Hey, welcome to Rifted Gamers. I'm David, your host, and here we are again. Last week, I gotta apologize. We had a power failure, so we got cut off, and we couldn't return from that. Anyways, but we're here tonight, a little bit late. We got a couple new players uh, today. We got Cronicius, and we got Prometheus, or Scott. Uh, I think Scott, are you going to leave your camera off today, or?
Oh, not sure yet.
I just see,
Get back on
I just see
yeah,
a picture of a dog.
yeah, that's gonna change.
Okay. Um, a couple of our people are out sick, and a couple are working, so they will be back next week uh, for the continuation.
Yeah, there we go.
There's Mr. Steen.
There I am.
He's on the bridge of the
There
he is.
Enterprise. It looks like.
Bridge of the Enterprise.
All right. So last week we left off. There was a battle. Our group was traveling towards Colorado. They're looking for the source, and they got ambushed by a group of what they think were velociraptors or some type of raptor that showed some intelligence in planning their attacks. They managed to cripple one of their RVs, which was a Pace Arrow RV it was in the back of the convoy, and they pretty much shredded all the tires on it and caused it to crash into some trees. After recovering only 7 of the people on board it, they continued traveling through Kansas on their way to find the source. We're going to open up. It's been about 3 to 4 hours after they stopped camping. Everybody who took any damage heals your proper hit points, which I think was in only 2 hit points for SDC. You guys had a night's rest and were unmolested during that time. In the morning, you guys woke up to the smell of smoke drifting on the air as you drove further west. You started seeing a smoke plume. You come around a bend and you see what looks like a burnt out hover vehicle on the ground with a gentleman who is lying about 5 feet from it. It looks like he's trying to crawl. He has half his head is cybernetic. He has a cybernetic arm. He has huge burns all over his body. You can see some of the wires that are connecting the arm, and you can also see his spine is kind of reinforced, but it's all burnt open. He's still living. He looks up at you.
We're all there.
Yes.
So I'll get out of the car.
Yes, the convoy pulls to a stop.
Okay.
You do notice that Kaylee in the Glitter Boy has walked off into the bushes and said over the radio that she's just going to cover everybody from the woods, thinking that perhaps this is a ambush.
Okay. All right.
The vehicle stops right in front of me. This is our ghetto ass trailer that they're hauling. I gotta 3D print the better trailer.
So it's only half a person?
It's a whole person.
Oh, it's a whole
but
person.
they're a partial conversion board.
Right.
Their upper chest is completely human. It looks like their legs are probably reinforced, but he's all burnt up. He's reaching up at you guys.
What happened?
He looks.
I'm going to get out with. Are you Nynaeve or are you Jackie?
Rowan.
My friends,
Rowan. Yeah.
my friends and I.
Maybe get him some water.
Oh, that's who that character was. That's Rowan. now I remember. And
Oh, Steel. Hello from the outside. Has the right setup for an ambush.
what's up,
Maybe
Mr.
a hologram. Oh, I have to touch
That's
it now.
free.
Is it a hologram?
Mr. Steele, how's it going? You touched the guy?
Uh-huh.
No, he is
Okay.
not a hologram. He is real. You get some blood on your hand when you touch him. And he says, "My group, my friends and I, we were traveling through this town, Lakeview, just down the road. They killed my friend, took my husband, took him as a prisoner,
The redfish?
and their
did this?
girlfriends." He didn't say that yet.
Oh shit! I'm sorry.
Meta gaming.
I don't do it cool though, like Deadpool.
It was the Red Fists.
Okay. How did you end up here?
I escaped. He points towards his vehicle, but they shot me with a missile, a mini missile, as I was leaving.
So
I made it this far.
how extensive is like his injuries?
He is burned over 80% of the flesh that you can see. His spine is exposed. You can tell it's like a reinforced
Yeah.
metal spine. It it looks like spikes that actually were running down his back. Probably a cosmetic
Yeah.
deal. He does look like he was altering his looks, like with cybernetics, to be almost reptile-like.
Okay. Neat.
I'm gonna do healing hands.
You do healing hands on him, okay? Go ahead and roll. You start to touch him to heal him. However, there is a chance that your magic doesn't work because he is 50% cybernetic.
Okay, and is it 6 or 4? I forgot.
6 or 4? What are you talking about?
D4 or D6?
I think you're D4. Yeah, 1D4 per level, right?
1 D4 per level.
Is that your healing, or you should have that written
Oops.
down?
I do have it written down. I just don't have that particular
Okay.
book open.
You know what we should do? We should make a rote on Roll20 that has your healing. I'll try to do that for you.
Yeah, I do that.
Okay, go ahead and roll
30 points.
30 points. And did roll percentile dice? I can do that.
Yeah.
You feel your divine power going through your hand. You call upon the healing powers of the set as you lay hands upon this man. Half of his, some of his damage starts knitting itself together, but you realize that his cybernetics are interfering with the magic, and he doesn't receive the full heal. However, you have reduced any internal bleeding by 50%, and he does perk up a little bit and looks a little healthier. He says, "Do you have any water?"
Yeah. Did you bring the water? I asked somebody to. Nobody? I'll go get the water.
Right then, Raylikin comes out. She's holding one of the 16-ounce bottles of water.
Wait! Hold on. No.
What?
No.
You-
I'll go get the water.
It's right here.
No, I'll go get another bottle of water.
Why?
What's wrong?
What's wrong with this water?
Don't give him that water.
But why?
Just don't. Just go find somebody else to torment. This guy's laying on the ground. He's burnt half to shit. Leave him be.
I bought you water for him. You asked me for water, so I got him some water. What's wrong with you?
You're going to poison him. That's what's wrong with me.
This
I'll
is
go get the water.
Well, how am I going to poison him with the water?
Because it's probably not water.
She turns and looks at the label.
It says water.
I'm just gonna go get another one.
Okay, so you go in and you grab another one of these
Mhm.
water bottles. You see where she has removed the water bottle.
Don't care.
Remember, she's a fairy, so she's using telekinesis to hold it up. Actually, she's using her tendrils.
Mm-hmm.
And you come out with your new water.
Too late. I already gave it to him.
We're not trying to kill every person that we see.
As you
Hey,
come.
Dave, it's actually only
What's that?
it's only 2d4.
2d4. That's all. Oh my gosh.
Oh, so Steele says a macro what spell, and can I write it for you guys?
Oh, that'd be
I
great.
stand by my proposed name. You made the right call, Rowan. Somebody has PTSD towards Raylican.
Oh, everybody does. Steel was one of our gamers. Still is. Okay, so you give him some more of the water. You see that Raylican had set the water bottle in his hand. However, it was in his cybernetic hand, and it looks like that the arm isn't working. His right arm isn't working. It's just laying there, all disconnected from his body.
And that's where she said it?
He doesn't want it.
He can't use that arm.
Can you feel this?
Can you stop? Go somewhere else. You know what? There are plenty of people back that way that you can go torment.
Whatever. Okay, fine.
She flies off over to the bus.
Okay.
I'll go torment one of those children.
You give the guy some water.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, thank you. Can you guys help me?
I guess. I mean, we have room. Do we have room? We have room, right? Yeah. Yeah, we can help you.
No, nobody answers you.
Right?
Newcomb pops his head up out of the thing. Hey, what's the holdup? What's wrong with that guy?
He was attacked by the Red Fist.
Who the hell are they?
A militia group, warlord, sounding like kills everybody, makes slaves out of everybody else. Run through his town.
What's up with the metagaming? He hasn't told you that.
Because we talked about it like 10 minutes before we started.
Not in character.
Sorry.
God. Okay. Becca's into metagaming today.
I like.
Let's not metagame. Okay. You know, I think this is the first time I've heard Railcan be honest about what she actually does. Yeah. Okay. So, he looks up at you and says, "You read my mind." Yes. The Red Fists are a group. They're a mercenary group. About 50 of them. Is what I counted. And it's not my town. I was just driving through.
Oh.
But they took my boyfriend, husband. Well, we're supposed to get married. His name was Jonathan Martell.
No. Just no.
anyways, his name was Jonathan. And I also took Sarah and Sammy, my two friends, girls, but my friends are dead. They killed them. They were juicers. I have a cred chip, 25,000 credits on it. If you can,
You
Yeah.
want us to go and get your husband, boyfriend back.
and the
And
two
the
girls.
2 girls. Well, I have to talk about it. But anybody who is listening.
Yeah.
So, are we gonna do this?
Are you only asking me?
I'm asking everybody. I'm just staring at you because you're the one I can stare at.
So remember, the only two PCs that are here are you and Terry.
Yeah.
I have to play the rest of the group right now because
Oh.
they're not here
That's
at
right.
the table.
That's right.
Okay. The other two are in the town, part of another group. They're gonna, hopefully link up with you guys.
Yeah.
The Steel says, I feel like Raylikin's already stolen the cred chip.
Nukem comes out. Hey, John.
Yeah.
Why don't you help this man into the back of the trailer?
Yes, sir.
And then, his credits are good.
Yeah.
I say we 25,000 for a little.
Murder hoboing.
That's
Murder
exactly
hobo.
what I was
Yeah.
thinking.
Why don't we do a little
See if
recon?
we can liberate this town.
Oh,
Why don't we drive off the road, do some recon?
can I do the recon?
Nanive?
Yeah. I can be there and back in like 40 seconds.
Well, yeah, but we probably need somebody who's a little more objective also to go with you.
But that will only slow me down.
Well, yeah. We gotta make sure we plan properly.
What?
Juicer.
Yeah.
John.
Yeah.
You, Nanive, and
He makes too much noise.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
how about Lightfoot? You three go. We'll send Kaylee back up. And I'll,
Oh, they'll see her.
well, she's gonna be in the trees. Hidden.
Oh. Oh. Right. Okay.
Jorge comes and says, hey, I got something new for the Glitter Boy. It's a new system. I already talked to Kaylee. Well, it's a little pointer. It'll send a little signal to her Glitter Boy and allow her to like you paint the target and she could just fire her gun to hit the target. So
Trippy.
I think we can field test it
Yeah.
with this group. So who wants to use it?
Me.
Well, it's about your size, but I mean you don't.
You can strap it to my back.
But you don't have a radio, so we can't. We don't know what target you painted.
I'll take it. Nobody's gonna hurt a priest that comes into town.
Okay, here. He hands you it. It's a little cylinder. It's about the size of 2 AA batteries. He says, just
Works like the laser pointer, right?
like a laser pointer. Yes. It's so you have to wear these glasses though to see it. Okay.
Right.
Because the laser's invisible. You can't, like, you paint the target, you call it in. It's good. Okay? Alright.
Then nobody else can see what I'm pointing at either.
Right. I'm gonna try to integrate this into our helmets as soon as I get the parts and stuff, and as soon as I know it works, we'll integrate it, have them on the side of everybody's helmets. All right. And Nynaeve, you're a cute little bear. I almost have the radio done. I'm trying to fix it for you.
Really?
Yeah, it's a little,
Oh.
but I need some more gold filament to get the connections right.
Anywhere? Like it doesn't have to be like a certain kind of gold. It can just be any gold.
Well, it has to be pure gold, and it has to be electronics grade stuff. It's not like a pound of gold though. It's
That's
ran through a machine and
Right.
turned into wiring. Yeah.
Mhm.
Gotta
But
make-
you can do that
yeah.
with the gold.
Yes. Well, no, I can't do that.
Oh.
I have to buy it.
Oh.
I don't have the proper machine. But anyways,
Oh.
I don't want to get into the technicalities of this stuff. I just want to tell you that I'm getting this done for you and your sister, so that we can
Thank
be in
you.
contact with you
Yeah.
all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And if I find any gold teeth, I'll give them to you.
Well, I mean, gold's gold, but
Just give them a gold piece.
okay. I'm gonna. Okay. Well, he goes back into the trailer.
Just like okay.
All right. So, Newcomb looks at you.
Yeah.
You got your new rifle, that sniper rifle, right?
Yeah, I like it.
All right. We're gonna be. Looks like there's a road up ahead. That's what Gene said, or Vash. And we're gonna turn down that road, and we're gonna go down that road about a quarter of a mile, maybe half a mile, and try to
Shut
look
up.
for a building or something burnt out to stay in.
Alright.
We're in radio contact. This is our channel that we're on. He gives you guys all the channels that you're on. Make sure the fairies stay out of trouble.
Did
Bailey
you
goes,
see
"Did you say fairies?
Did you see
That
the
means I'm
macaron?
going too.
And define trouble.
Define trouble.
He knows what I'm talking about."
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So
All right.
the caravan pulls off to the road to the right, and they're getting in place. You, Kaylee, and Terry, or Lightfoot, and
Uh-huh.
Mr. Wilson continue on.
Alright.
Okay.
You take a vehicle?
Well, I'm flying, so I don't take a vehicle.
You have your motorcycle still?
Yeah.
Okay. So you've been riding your motorcycle. So Lightfoot and the juicer get on the back of, or get on his motorcycle, and they scoot in. Kaylee follows in the woods with the glitter boy. She reports, everything seems all clear. I'm not picking up any contacts yet, and that's about a half an hour. About a half an hour down the road, the smoke, you can smell more smoke. There's still like some fires burning. You can just see the beginning of the town. It looks like they have taken some cars and they have made a barricade. However, it looks like they're opening up this barricade and moving the cars to the side with a not a tractor, but a bulldozer.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Life in town for you two gentlemen, the two doctors. You guys have been working on six men that have been injured in the last fight. You guys aren't really allowed outside the hospital. Your food is brought to you. However, these 6 gentlemen are missing arms, feet. There's some gut wounds, and they're all kind of reporting that it was 2 juicers that they tried to subdue. It seemed like the juicers took out 20 guys. You have a pile of corpses that have been stacked in the back of your clinic, including the 2 juicers. What kind, Dr. Vankman? You're a cyber doc.
That is correct.
What is your specialty? Like just cybernetics, or?
I actually spent most of my time doing cybernetics mainly.
Okay.
I do have plenty of other hobbies, but cybernetics is my main. I do have a medical doctor, but that's only as a last resort skill. Primarily, I like to tinker around with cybernetics, robotics.
Okay. So you are, what about biosystems?
Oh, those two, if need be.
Okay. You know that the guy with the stomach wound, yeah, he needs full like organ replacements. His stomach,
Full organ
liver,
replacements?
intestines. Yeah, he took a laser wound. So in my game, it says per the rules of Rifts that if you get hit by a laser weapon in your SDC, that you just vaporize.
Right.
It's a pinhole laser, so I just have it. You get cooked.
It punctures and then damages around it. But
Yes.
It doesn't.
Yeah, you don't just
Yeah,
vaporize
banish that.
into ash. All right, so that's this guy. It looked like his whole insides are cooked from his liver down.
All right. Do I have any assistants here, or is it just me?
You have 2 teenagers that they gave you as assistants. They are empty-headed teenagers that just try to get out of doing work. But
So they have no skills whatsoever.
yeah, they have no
They're-
skills.
All right, so I'm gonna stabilize this guy the best I can, and then I'm gonna have them 2 come over. I'm gonna cut them open, and I'm gonna start hanging them like burned intestines, and then see how they handle the reaction of holding this guy's insides.
Okay. Dr. Asclepius is there too. So
I'm already used to his unorthodox methods, I imagine.
yes. The 2 teenagers, you start like handing them body parts. Go ahead and make your roll for your surgery so that we can tell if you are able to like keep them alive with the machines that you have.
All right, you want me to roll just a cyber doc or medical?
You're gonna do your surgery, so you
Okay.
don't have cybernetics right now. You just have the surgical equipment to keep them alive. So just your medical doctor for now.
All right. 64 out of. Oh man, it's been so long since I've been a player. 65 actually. So by 1%.
64% out of 65.
Nice.
So, This guy's still living. You've removed his liver, leaving just a small portion that wasn't burnt, and you're having to do some vascular surgery to connect arterial blood to it so that it can still function. But he's still technically alive. You might need some help from another doctor because these two dimwits that are helping you aren't helping you. One of them passed out on the floor, and the other one is
I
like
chuckle mildly.
the other one's just holding like some intestines, going, are we gonna put these back in? Do you want me to clean them? Would you like me to clean these? What do
Well,
I
these
do?
are damaged, so they're basically dog food.
The dog food.
We'll be giving him new ones.
Oh, so I throw them away. Okay.
Yes, just put him in that pile over there.
Yeah, I just have them like is do they have an actual like side table where I could have them put stuff on for it?
Sure. So he,
Yeah, I just tell them no, not the table, the table.
he lays them out on the table. Yeah, that's so gross. There's blood everywhere.
Well, you wanted to work here.
No, I didn't.
You can work outside.
Oh no, this is good.
The mines, I can call them. Come get you if you don't mind.
No. I'm okay.
Well, then you work here.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll just work here.
Good. Pay attention.
So he goes.
Just remember, if you have to vomit, turn your head to the side. Don't vomit on your patient.
He's like, yeah. Hey, what about Jim here?
Oh, Jim? Well, he's obviously useless to us, so leave him where he's at, and when he awakens, we'll send him to the mines.
You go to mine.
Oh, okay. So, right then, you guys are scouting. Go ahead and roll your prowl as you're coming in. I take it you're not. Well, you're actually driving on a motorcycle. You see from a distance that these they're opening up the roadway.
All right.
It looks like there's 6 guys as you're coming into town.
Do they
What's that?
look bad or
Do they look bad?
yeah,
What is that? What is looking bad?
like
Well, maybe they've got, out of character, maybe they have little Hitler mustaches or something. to get them crazy.
So, as you go ahead and roll perception, I mean, they look dirty. They look like they're not all wearing the same uniforms. They have the same like pants, but their shirts are different. But they all have. It looks like red metal gloves on their hands. They have a variety of weapons, mostly laser weapons.
all right.
You don't see any rail guns like out in the open. Lily,
Fine.
they're unkempt. You do hear they're making lewd comments at some girls that are looking over a balcony, scantily dressed.
So yeah.
They look like the Red Fists. That was the name of their band or their band.
Yes, exactly.
Rock band.
Yeah.
All right, Lightfoot. So what's the plan as I'm loading up my
arm grenade launcher thing.
You're loading it?
Yeah.
It's
Oh.
not already loaded? Okay. As you turn the power on to it, you're driving up. You're about it. This is not to scale, so you're probably about 1,000 feet from them. Your bike is loud, so a couple of them are looking at you. Some of them are smoking some cigarettes. One guy notices that you're a juicer. You see him throw his cigarette down, and he picks up his rifle. It looks like an M14 with a grenade launcher.
Alright. I count 6 guys and it looks like they're getting ready.
They're getting ready to do what?
Shoot at
And
it.
he was flying next to them.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you mean?
They're gonna try to kill us. Or, well, they're getting ready to try to kill us.
Oh.
Well,
You see him.
You know what we
he's,
wanna
he's touching
do?
the side of his head, like a radio or something.
We want to be diplomatic. That's what I learned.
Are you slowing down, or are you just
Yeah.
okay? So you slow down as you approach these gentlemen.
And let me get off the bike and introduce us.
Okay, so you come to a stop, and Lightfoot gets off the bike.
okay.
And now, have they got weapons drawn? I'm sorry, I was out.
Um,
I'm untailing a dog.
The guy with the guy. There's a guy carrying an M. It looks like an M16 with a grenade launcher under it, or some kind of laser rifle.
Okay, so I'm gonna get off and say, "Peace, brothers.
Peace.
Peace, brothers.
Ah.
We are just traveling through. We want no trouble."
Ah, he slings the gun up on his shoulder, and he's just looking. Well, we thought maybe we had some trouble with the juicer, just 2 of them yesterday, and figured this guy is their friend.
Oh, no. I don't
No.
know.
No.
No?
He's my traveling companion.
Well, our town just recently opened up. We're just opening the gates to it now. You're welcome to come and spend your money at the brothel or the bar. We've suffered a little bit of damage. We had a little battle the last couple weeks, but we're trying to get things back going. Welcome to the town of Lakeview. Your
Thank
credits
you
are
very
good
much.
here. It's just the 2 of you then, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where
Sure.
did Nynaeve go?
She's
He
she's still
doesn't
there.
see her. She's small.
Okay.
Are you invisible at this
Well, I'm
time?
gonna kind of
No,
give her a
I'm-
signal that
but
she
I'm,
should come over
like,
and get by me and
Behind him.
hide in a hide.
Okay, so
hide.
you're behind him.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's like, are you some kind of magic user or something?
I'm a traveling priest.
A priest. Oh, well, we don't have no need for a priest, but
It's okay. We're just traveling through. I don't have to minister to anybody if you don't want me to. I'll just conduct my business and be on my way.
all right. Another guy, he goes, I could use a priest.
What do you need, little brother?
I haven't been to confession in a long time. I could use a
We'll set up
confessional.
a spot and you can come and see me for confession.
So you're Catholic then?
No.
Oh, well, I am. But you said a priest. I figured. But, okay, well,
No, I follow a different persuasion, but I could still hear your confession if you're willing and you feel the need to get it off your chest.
he says, sure, yeah. Yeah, a bunch of his friends are kind of teasing him. Jose and his freaking religion.
Come get up here. Boy.
Oh, that's what your character looks like. I forgot. Pierce Brosnan.
Yep.
Get up here.
We can't hear you, Mr. Steen.
Come on.
Your mic is muted.
He's older now.
That's right.
Yes, he is.
I'll show you. Yeah. He's older now. Where did I go? There I am. See, he's older now.
That's funny. I forgot that you got remade to look like Pierce Brosnan.
to look sexy.
I remember I looked at the picture and I went, now what is, oh, that's
Is that
funny.
Mr. Is that your man crush?
It's who I would love to look like. Yes, absolutely.
All right. So you guys enter the town. You see there's a bar, a brothel. There's a small hospital. There's some, looks like a blacksmith shop, a large hotel over here, and some more stuff down further in the town.
Now remember, we're looking for. What are we looking for?
We're looking for the headquarters of the Red Hands.
Yeah.
That's what we're looking for.
Oh, I thought we were looking for a
Oh, and a
gay
couple of female
fiancé.
juicers.
Well, that too, but I mean,
what?
a gay fiance. You know,
Okay.
the barbecued guy back there. He could still speak. He talked about his gay fiance. He was like,
Right.
at first he was like, yeah, it's my boyfriend, but then he was like, but we were gonna get married, so.
so Lightfoot,
Yeah,
what's
we're looking for him too.
what's
But
the
we kind
plan?
of want to liberate this town too, if we
Ooh.
can.
We get to kill more people.
Jesus.
Hopefully, in one swell foop.
But Raylikin's the bad one.
Yeah.
So, where do you guys decide to go? To the bar?
The bar.
Oh, to the bar.
I mean, right? I don't know.
Everybody's at the bar that knows anything, right?
Of course. It's the bar or the tavern. So you guys go to the bar. Yeah. The bar and hotel. Casino. Here's my
Cantina.
name. The cantina. No, you're not in Mexico. No cantina.
Tribe of scum and villainy.
The hive of what?
Scum and villainy.
Right.
Dylan.
So the kid in the clinic, he opens the side door and he says, I'm gonna go for a smoke, huh? Right then, you guys, when he opens the door, you hear a Harley Davidson motor, like drive up.
Cadillac.
Cadillac. What?
Yeah, it's a thing.
Oh, so you hear
A
a
good
Harley motor,
idling-
Scopius.
A
You-
good idling Harley motor should say Cadillac when it runs.
Oh, Cadillac, Cadillac, Cadillac.
Cadillac, yeah.
So you hear that. Hasn't been another vehicle in town in a while, like a new vehicle. And you see,
Looks like we have some visitors.
yeah, you see
10 years
two,
old.
two people get off or like one lady and a man. Would you like to roll a perception?
I would indeed, if I can
Okay.
remember how to do that on this here. To die 100.
It is a 20-sided die.
See, that tells you how long it's been. Oh, that didn't work.
Did it not work?
I don't have the macro going, I guess.
Oh, on
Figure out how to do
roll
it.
20, it should be.
Yeah. Here we go.
There we go.
No, that's not it. Well, who?
So on the
Okay,
side,
that'll work. Mm-hmm.
what the hell? Why did I roll something?
That's a good question.
Just roll a 20 and see what happens.
Okay. Let me get my. I have not found my dice yet.
Okay. On the side, it's on the left side of the screen. There's some icons.
Aha! I see it.
Yeah, just
see
click on the 20-sided die.
There it is. 34. Oh wait, that's the hunt.
You're
There you
getting
go.
there. You're getting
Two.
there. Two. You don't see shit.
Those are some nice people.
Yeah. Two people get off and they go into the bar or the hotel that has been converted to a bar. Yes.
Can I get my jacket real quick?
Yeah. Hurry up, dude.
Thank you. Sorry.
You cold?
Yeah.
It's not that cold.
It is
It's like a meat locker in here.
a little bit.
Yeah, I saw Becca put her sweatshirt on earlier and check her hands.
Yeah.
So the leader of the Red Fists walk into the hospital. He doesn't knock. He just comes in. He's a pretty big burly guy. He's got a cybernetic eye, and he says, "Doc."
We both simultaneously say yes.
Get over here. He sits down in a chair. Something's wrong with my cybernetic eye. I need it fixed right now.
Are we still working on the dude with the
Yeah.
organ problem?
Yes.
All right.
I mean, he's hooked up. He's hooked up to life support right now. You have.
Give us a moment to get cleaned up. Unless you want us to smear blood all over you.
I look at the other assistant that's still standing, and I say, "Don't let him die. You're in charge." And I walk off.
Nice.
Okay. What? Okay.
Do I clean the intestines?
No, he's you see him messing with stuff as you walk out the room. Guys, he sits in one of the chairs and says, "Yeah, I need it like, I don't know, it's glitching every now and then. I can't see, and it keeps switching from infrared to regular sight to nothing."
So you're blinking.
Yeah. He's like, "No, I'm not blinking. The eye's wigging out. I don't even have an eyelid. What are you talking about?"
Well, the muscles, they tell. Never mind. I'm gonna look at. Take a quick look, see what's going on with the eye itself.
So he has one of the older cybernetic eyes. It's like the whole area was cut out and stuck. You know, he doesn't have an eye. He just has optics that go, to his brain.
Ooh, weird.
So he has the old model.
Yes.
All right. Well, I'll get in there, start looking around, seeing
Okay.
if there's any issues going on.
So you go ahead and roll. Oh, Prometheus doesn't have.
Oh, shit.
No, I'm still working on my person.
Okay. Make
And,
a
and,
roll.
and if I'm out of people, then I'll go to the dead people and start carefully removing their cybernetic hands.
Okay, so you're taking parts.
Salvage work. Yeah, salvage
Okay.
work.
Okay, make a couple rolls for your salvage work. Your guys are kind of missing arms and stuff like that. But you're removing some hands right now. What'd you get for your roll there, Dr. Venkman?
Well,
Isn't that
my
from,
initial roll to see what was going on was
Ghost
96.
a 96?
Ouch.
Everything seems okay. Like you don't see anything that's wrong. 96.
I'm just gonna go through a few questions like, have you spilled tea on it? Have you ran into door? Headbutt anybody? Anything to damage the eye?
Juicer. A juicer hit me with his fist right up the side of the head.
I'm taking notes. You know,
You
like
see the
juice fist
bruising?
you into a face.
It's been happening for. It's getting worse. And I smell like a burnt wire smell.
I take a moment, step back. I better take another look.
He's like, okay, yeah, do that. Don't fuck it up.
Is there like a seeing eye chart somewhere in this place that I can
Yes.
go get and put on the wall?
Yes.
Like 10 feet away from him? Okay. I'm gonna stare at the poster. Read. It's good reading. And then I'm gonna go back in there and like remove whatever I need to get a good look.
Okay, so make your roll again.
Alright, let's see if this will go a little better. Hope and pray. Come on, roll 20.
Roll. 20.
Ah!
Awesome.
59 out of.
This time you've
Well-
decided that you need to remove the whole unit. Perhaps it is the microcircuitry that has been damaged. So you literally unhook it and pull it out. It's a really old unit. As you pull it out, you too can smell a little bit of that burnt wire smell. Once you get it out, you open it up, and you realize that the circuitry is damaged. And he looks at you with his other eye. He's just like, "Can you fix it, Doc?" I mean, you better.
Would
be
you like
able
a
to
new
fix it.
eye?
What's that?
This one is old and broken.
Yeah, I like that one.
So you wish to keep the
I,
broken eye.
I want it fixed.
I'll see if I have parts. I told him to hang on for a few. I'm gonna go see if we have anything I can use to fix this.
Okay. You already know, as you're going back to the part thing, that you don't carry this model. Mainly because it has a bunch of Russian words on it. For the manufacturer. This is like a Russian piece of cybernetics. However, you do have spiffy brand new cybernetics that you took out of someone's head just yesterday who died.
Nice. How convenient.
That's how serendipitous. I'm going to basically shell out the insides of the old bottle, and then I'm going to try and reintegrate the newer materials inside. Basically, doing an inner swap, keeping the outer look, but basically updating the system and make it better for this guy.
Okay, so you know that it's going to take you a couple days to get that done.
Oh, yeah.
But you can put just a metal plate over where the eye was to keep infection out while you do that work. Otherwise,
I'll let him know it. It'll
it's-
be a day or two.
okay, you come back up.
I'll be like, I need to find parts. It'd be a day or two before I fix. Here, and I cover his, basically just get a plate to cover his eyes so that he doesn't have any issues, no damage to the insides, anything like that.
He's like, okay, couple days. You need any parts? Money for parts?
I always need money, but
Do I need
have
to
some
send
parts.
someone out?
I'll get the list, and then I tell him. I look around. Do we have any like aspirin or anything? Just something to help the guy out with pain.
He says, it's not painful. I don't need pain.
Free drugs, but okay. You know, I put it in my
Here,
pocket.
here, give him these. Give him these. They're antibiotics.
Ah,
On the bottle it says estrogen.
The guy,
That is your choice, friend.
he's like, antibiotics, huh? You, pour it into his, do you give him the whole bottle, or?
No, I'll put them into another bottle that's not labeled.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do I,
He might be able to read.
how do I take these?
You take one in the morning and one before you go to bed.
For how long?
Until the bottles go.
Okay. I'll do that.
Until you
That's
start
good.
crying.
That's good. Because you don't want to get an infection. Now, it might make you feel a bit strange. Make your nipples tender, but that's normal.
He's like, make my nipples tender.
Trust me, it's a great antibiotic. You won't catch anything. It's even got a little mild effectiveness against supernatural organisms.
Oh.
Hence the sensitivity.
Oh, cool. He opens it up and pops one in his mouth. Swallows it.
Well done.
Swallows it down and
Be sure to finish, because if you don't finish your antibiotics, any bugs that are still left alive will come back.
okay.
With a vengeance.
2 days. I give you 2 days to fix this.
No problem. Dr. Venkman is a genius. You're in good hands.
Okay.
That's called building up.
Right. He leaves, and you see him walk across to the hotel.
As soon as he's out of earshot, I mutter, stupid fucker.
One of the guys on the wreck says, What did you say?
I said,
He said
mother
something.
trucker.
Mother trucker. He's like,
Yes.
Hey, I'm having like my pain in my arm. It hurts really bad.
Of course. You've taken quite a bit of damage.
This is one of the guys who lost his arm.
Yes. Yeah. I've got some bad news for you, Michael. We had to take your right arm. But the good news
Huh?
is your shoulder bone and the socket are intact. So attachment of a cybernetic limb will be relatively easy. You just have to get one.
His shoulder.
We don't happen to have one in stock right now.
He's like, fuck.
You'll be
We're
you'll
way
be
out in the
fine.
We're way out in the boondocks. Well, you have Dan. You put that on your list for Dan to get for us.
Of course. You can't be combat effective without both arms. I fully understand. If we had a cybernetic arm in stock, I would have taken care of this already. But we don't. So we're a bit short on pain medication right now, and in your case, it probably won't be effective because what you're experiencing is phantom pain. Your arm is aching, am I correct?
Yes, it's painful.
But it's
It
no,
hurts
but
so
it's no
bad,
longer there.
Ugh.
It's not there anymore. So even if I were to give you pain medication, you would still experience pain.
It doesn't make
It's
sense.
a weird trick. It's a weird
He
trick.
sits
that
up
your
and
mind
tries to
plays
grab
on.
you by your shirt with his
I
other
step
arm.
back a little
With
bit.
his arm.
I step back. Yeah, I step back a little.
He actually he fumbles and he falls out of bed on
Oh no!
on the wounded side
Oh!
and
Oh
screams.
well.
Ah!
I'm going to need to get those pain meds after all.
Wilson, you hear someone scream from across the street, like a yell, like almost a torturous yell
Oh my
from
god.
across the street.
What was that?
Hey, I'm gonna go, you guys stay here. I'll
no,
go check
I'm gonna
that
come with you.
out. No.
You can't stop me. I fly too far ahead.
Wait. Do I have a bag of rice?
I'm trying to get
No,
our
no.
team helper to help me get this guy back in his bed.
Okay,
I'll head
Um,
off towards the screen.
so Dr. Venkman, you're looking through your parts thing. You come into the helper is looking very frazzled, and you hear alarms beeping, and then you also hear a
Whoops.
he's just like I didn't touch anything. I didn't touch anything.
At that moment, I go back to see what happened that has caused our patient to go terminal.
You see the machine that breathes for him and also cleans the kidneys out and the liver is off.
What have you done?
I didn't do anything. It's like
I don't know.
The
I don't
circuit
know
blew.
how.
the circuit
I don't
blew.
know how the circuit blew.
The circuit.
Well, we'll just have to check that, won't we? So I'm going to go around behind the instrument and see if I can see if the circuit blew or if this guy's just a moron.
You can roll your medical just for look at instruments and change instruments.
Ooh, 15. Let me check my medical.
So
Make sure I rolled correctly.
he made several changes on several machines, like mess with buttons and stuff
Whoopsie.
and dials.
Oops.
And probably push the power button.
Aha. Okay, well, we'll try to get this thing back on.
Okay.
Let me find my medicine here.
With a 15, you push the power button.
Excellent.
And, however, he's still flatlining.
Mm-hmm. Well then, all right, Nathan, whatever the hell your name is, pay attention. I'm going to teach you something. Get up on the table,
Okay.
and I want you to place your hands together like this, and like this, and then put them where his heart is on his chest. And I want you to begin to push in and let go.
Oh,
When I tell you, push in again.
yeah,
and
Dr.
let go.
Venkman, he showed me that, he called it
Okay.
CPR or something like that.
CPR, that's correct. You
Oh.
are going to be this man's heart for a moment. Okay? Now, I'm going to go to the head, and I'm going to take this bag, a squeezy bag, and I'm going to put air into his lungs. So, when I tell you, after I've pushed air into his lungs, then you push down. Okay? You ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. Go.
So he pushes very hard and very vigorously, and you
That's
hear
good.
you hear bone break as he does this.
Yes. Yes.
And you see him, he's pushing, and remember the guy is still open.
Yeah.
And you can see that.
Oh, I forgot about that. So instead, I tell him to take his hand and hold his heart gently, and then gently squeeze it.
Oh.
This man will die if you don't do what I tell you.
Hurry up, Billy. Grab his heart.
Do it. Do it now.
he grabs the guy's heart, and you want me to squeeze it? And he's like squeezing
Gently.
it.
Gently.
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 You want me to? Ooh. Ew.
Yes. Ooh. If this man dies, I'm going to tell whatever the guy's name is that's in charge of that hand.
Damn.
That you killed.
But please don't. I didn't mean to. I didn't do anything. I was just.
Are you squeezing?
I am. I'm squeezing. I'm squeezing.
Excellent. Now let go. I'm going to give him some air now. Now you squeeze again. Okay?
So you guys do CPR on this corpse. How long do you do this for?
Well, I'm going to just keep going until he's worn out.
Okay. So
Or until something else happens.
Or until the guy comes back to life.
He's good. He's dead. So we'll be doing this until he's cold.
So Dr. Venkman, you come in and you see this going on. He's got his dirty hands inside this patient's body cavity, and he's squeezing his heart. Hey, Dr. Venkman, the machine's just like the circuit blew or something, and that line, it's beeping,
Squeeze, boy, squeeze.
and he's squeezing the heart.
I'm gonna look at Jimmy or whoever this person is. I never got their name correctly.
Jimmy, Billy,
I don't
Nathan.
Really care, frankly. I call
We call him whatever.
whoever, you know. I'm gonna look at the other doctor, Slepius, and be like, how's the patient? Is he alive or dead?
I don't say it out loud though, but I just kind
But I'm like, good practice. Yes, get Billy working.
of, you're doing fine, Billy.
My
I'm gonna go through, check, just look at like the like what have we wasted on this corpse, you know, just kind of like take a quick inventory, while they're doing this and trying to not laugh at all, but I'm amused by the situation.
Okay. What resources you wasted? Oh, power.
Yeah, just power. Okay, nothing too fancy. Okay.
Sutures. I mean, you had to all kind like about 2% of your medical supplies.
Well, we can always get more. So,
Can you?
was this guy important to anybody? Do we know, or
He's a guard.
just a guy?
He's one of the Red Fists.
All right, I'm like, sad day. I'll head over and check his arm implant. While they're doing this, I'm gonna start like disconnecting it.
You see a pile over by the corpses that I've already started disconnecting.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be like, you're doing good, Billy, doing good. I'm just gonna like disconnect
Great.
things, walk over, just drop it in the thing, and
Okay,
head back
Billy.
out and try and fix my eye.
So
you can stop now, Billy. You can stop.
Okay, so you
Sometimes we have to let our patients go.
it looks like it's 5:30. Are we done for the day? Can I go home?
Billy. Yes, go home. You've done well today. Come back tomorrow at 6.
he
Don't be
wash,
late.
he washes his hands, and then leaves.
Did we
Now,
finally
just remember, we're teaching you a skill here, a profession. You don't want to be a guard because you see what happens to them.
He's
What
like,
else got it, Christian?
Yes.
so who was going over there? The juicer?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then he.
So you just cross the street and go to the hospital. As you are crossing the street, you do see a guy with a metal plate. He looks at you. He stops. Who are you?
My name is John Wilson.
Don't tell him I'm there.
John Wilson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
you're
what-
those two people that just came into town. You and
Yeah.
your wife, right?
Oh, she's not my wife. She's just my buddy.
Tell
You
Tell
and your
him.
buddy.
tell him she's a priestess.
Ah.
No.
Yeah.
All
Say
right
it.
then.
Say it.
No.
Say it.
No what?
What? Oh, sorry.
She's a priestess. Just say it.
Give me a second. I step out and I need. Shut up.
Where'd you step out to? You're outside.
Yeah.
Oh, we're outside. Oh.
Yeah, you guys are walking across the street, and he walks across the street.
Then I turn around and say that.
Oh God, he's gonna
I'm
think you're
at the
crazy.
back of your neck.
He's a juicer, so.
You turn around, he's like,
Real fast.
"Oh,
What are you doing?
Alright.
Stop it.
your biocomp system messing up or something? You all right?
Oh, yeah. I took a pretty big hit earlier, but I'm fine.
Or are you like crazy also?"
I hate crazies.
He does hate crazies.
Who are you talking to?
Where are you?
With him.
Apparently.
In his collar?
Yes.
Okay. He's just like, he can't hear you.
Yeah, I know.
He's just like, what's your business here in my town?
Visiting the brothel.
Visiting the brothel. That's
No.
pretty much it.
Rothel's back that way. That's the hospital over there, and you don't look injured. That's just for militiamen
Oh,
of the town. That's not open to the public.
I see.
Why don't you come back to the bar with me and have a drink on the
See?
house?
Ooh. Ask him if he can have 2 drinks.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Attaboy. He pats you on the back.
What's his name? Ask him his name.
What'd you
Tell
say
him
your
your
name
name.
was?
My name is Dan.
Dan.
Is he a sergeant?
Lieutenant.
Lieutenant, sorry. It's Nynaeve. She's gonna mess up the ranking anyway.
Dan Mesker is what they call me.
Alright.
He's like, "You're a big boy. You looking for work?
What
Tell him that
I
kind?
lost a few men. I could use a soldier like yourself."
I'm actually part of my own, group, but,
Oh yeah, what group is that?
what's it called?
You forgot the name of your mercenary group?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a mercenary group.
Tell him you can't remember because you're dumb.
I'm gonna
I bet you none of you remember the name of it.
I'm gonna smack where my knee is. Just
So
Ow!
you like smack the back of your neck?
Ow!
Okay. He's like, "Yeah, those damn mosquitoes, huh?
yeah.
He called me a mosquito?
They'll drag you off. Let's get that drink.
Alright.
Talk about you joining me again.
Right.
I don't offer this 3 times.
You need to tell him no. You're already part 1.
Isn't it Fool's Company?
Yes.
Oh,
Fool's
yeah.
Company.
Well, no, I can't use that. That'd be metagaming. Jerk.
No.
No, you know
I'm
it.
telling you that so you remember it.
Okay.
Your character shouldn't forget that.
Yeah.
You go back into the bar. He goes, "Tanner, get this man a drink. What do you drink?"
Whiskey.
Of course.
Fire whiskey. Ask him. Ask him if he has any really, really small glasses. Oh, and peppermint. See if he has peppermint.
No.
Well, to
It's Fool's Company.
new business.
Yeah. Wait, what?
It's Fool's Company.
You want to join the Red Fists?
You already have.
Oh no, I'm okay.
Pays well. All the women you want. We got about 50 up in that house over there.
He said.
Oh, now you know where the whorehouse is.
How much?
To join?
Yeah, how much are you paying?
Well, as a full-fledged member, I'll give you. You're a juicer. 7,000 a month.
What are you doing?
Any good with that sniper you got?
What are you doing? You're already part of a militia. You can't be parted too. What are you doing?
I'll think about it.
Do you want me to put him to sleep? And then he can forget this ever happened? Ooh, I can make him dance.
What is that sound?
I don't know.
Keep hearing some.
I don't know.
You have to say no.
Do you have a voice in your head?
Over to Jonathan
Is that-
and see if he needs some help.
You what?
I'm gonna walk over to Johnny and ask, and say, "Hi, how's it going?"
Okay.
See if to bail him out if he needs it.
Okay, so you come up to John Wilson.
Before she
Yeah.
does, though, I'm gonna tell her everything that just happened and tell her that he's trying to join another militia.
No, I'm not.
So you zip over to her?
Yeah.
And go down her shirt?
Uh-huh.
Hey, what was that?
What? Well,
That! He
What?
swipes at you as you fly by.
Smack his hand?
You stop and smack his
Yeah.
hand.
Don't touch me! That was very, very rude.
What the hell?
And by the way, he already has a militia. So you can't have him. And
got
don't touch me again.
supernatural creatures and shit in this. What are you? A little fairy? I don't believe in fairies. There's one right here in front of me. Fuck.
Is he having an
He
internal
tries.
monologue?
He tries to
Oh.
grab you. Yes.
I move.
He's got a one.
Yeah.
So you move out of the way.
Oh, you know what this is? You drank like a fairy drink, and I'm just a figment of your imagination. Fly off.
He swipes at you again with a nat 20 this time.
Oh!
oh,
You fighting him?
I am.
Okay.
I bite him.
Oh, you bite him. He's got red fist, a metal hand.
Oh,
Yeah, you try to bet.
yeah. Ow!
Yeah, bite all you want.
Mind vault.
Oh, fuck.
okay. I don't have to look bad.
Whoopsie.
Oh my god, I always forget that she has a mind bolt. Any
It's,
particular spot?
his face. It's
Oh,
right there. It's the
jeez.
biggest target that I have right now.
Okay.
But I got an 8 to attack and 6 MDC.
His fuck. This cheesy
Oh my
leader's
God.
head explodes.
Yes.
His head just explodes. All of the flesh on his face gets ripped off. The bone breaks away. You can see that he had a partial positronic brain. But his head just explodes. A gout of blood spurts up.
Oh
Uh,
my god. Oh, I think a piece of him got in my. Oh, that's a tooth. That's a tooth.
So Terry or Lightfoot, pieces of this guy's head explode all over you and Johnny, but not Nynaeve because she's on the opposite side. His body hits the ground.
Is he still holding me?
Well, he releases you as his
okay.
body hits the ground.
Yeah.
Some of the people in the bar, his guys, jump up. A couple of them are just stunned because they just don't know where that came from. And they said, "He killed Dan!"
I don't even have a weapon on
You
me.
do. You have your rifle.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's on his back.
Yeah,
Right.
it's on my back.
He killed Dan!
Oh, God, this doesn't look good for me.
Initiative?
Oh, Jesus. I better roll on this.
I'm
Here.
gonna throw carpet of adhesion at them.
Okay, so go ahead and roll initiative.
17.
Or we could use the last one we had.
Oh,
I got
20.
a
got that.
10.
Okay, let me set up the initiative real quick. 0.
I'm just stunned that my mind vault worked that well.
Yeah, he doesn't have any MDC on his head. You got a 10?
Yeah.
Again? What about Jaden?
17.
John Wilson got a 17. Enemy let's see what they get. You got an 18 there. Group 2. Oh wow, Group 2 got an 18 also. What'd you get, Lightfoot?
I got a 20, but not natural.
A 20. Okay, so
Yeah.
you do your carpet of adhesion out. Remember, it's a 10 by 10 area, and you do it on the group of 3. So
Okay.
you glue. Is that what you? That's what you were calling out, right?
Right, yeah.
Okay, so your first action, you do carpet of adhesion, and that is. Whoops. Initiative 200. What am I doing? Kaylee got an 18. She is she's listening in by radio. Unless you guys turned your radios off.
No, that'd be silly.
What's Nazareth doing?
He's back at the.
Is he back with Jackie?
Yeah.
You guys hear some hoopla. Alright. So, John Wilson, Flower's not there. Let me get rid of her. Newcomb's not there. So we have Nynaeve, John Wilson, Lightfoot. James isn't there. Kaylee is there. Alright, now we'll go to the combat order. Alright, so it is Lightfoot's action, and she decided to do a carpet of adhesion. Next, you hear Kaylee over the radio. Hey guys, I hear some laser fire or something. What's going on?
Nynaeve.
Okay, John Wilson on 17.
Alright. Oh shoot. I don't want to destroy the place, so I'm gonna shoot one. I'm gonna.
You shoot.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean,
Who'd you shoot?
you have pretty good strength too. So you pull your rifle.
And I'll wildfire if I can.
Your wild. Okay, yeah, you can do a wild strike. On which one? There's a group of 3, and there's 2 other people. One is behind you guys, and well, the other 2 are behind you. They were sitting at a table playing cards.
Alright. One of the ones behind us.
So you whip around and you fire at number 4
With a 12.
with a 12. He tries to duck down
What?
behind the table with a 15.
Alright.
He ducks down. You vaporize his seat where he was sitting. When you just blow a huge hole in it. Next is Lightfoot again.
On 15,
Oh, sorry. Number 2 gets to go.
okay.
He fires his pistol at Lightfoot.
Oh, shit. Then I could dodge, right?
You can. He does, yeah. So he does have a leading. Do you have? So he does have a minus. You have a -2 for his combat training. So that's actually a
Great.
7. He hits you in the chest, which is your armor plating.
Yeah.
4. Ooh. It's a laser. He does 2d6 damage. Or, sorry, 2d4. I'm just going to roll it. Because I have my dice in front of me. It's easier than making a rote. 6 points of damage. What's your armor? And it's on the main body.
I want to say it's coalition armor.
So, right. So that's 80. Because you're using Dead Boy. That's modified. But it's 80. So we have a damage reduction in this game. So it's 10% of the armor. So your armor absorbs the 6 points of damage from the pistol.
Okay.
However, your you have like, you know, your cloak and your other stuff that get it gets a little laser burn in it. And then number 4 tries to throw a knife at John Wilson.
I'm gonna
Towards
try
his
to
head.
catch you.
Okay. Oh God! The guy grabs his knife, and somehow it drops and hits him in the foot. It just sticks in his boot. He's oh God! So I rolled a critical fail, and then I did a nat 20 critical damage. So it goes through his boot and like severs his pinky toe. It's a vibroblade. It severs his toes, his pinky toe and the other toe next to it. The guy screams in pain. The distance between the hospital and that building aren't that great, so you can actually hear the scream through the broken windows.
I'm gonna put you down with your brother.
So that was Lightfoot. John Wilson
Alright.
gets to go. Oh, sorry, Lightfoot gets to go.
I was gonna say that wasn't my turn. That was an attack on me.
Yep.
At which time I think I should probably put on Armor of Ithan.
Okay, so you cast Armor of Ithan. John Wilson goes.
Going
All
way
right.
worse than I wanted it to.
Remember, there's
gonna-
5 assailants in the group. 3 of them are Carpenter of Adhesion.
Alright.
However, one of the ones with Carpenter of Adhesion has a pistol, so he can still shoot.
I'm gonna put my gun in my other hand and take out my vibro blades for my.
Oh, the vibroblade that's on your arm?
Yeah.
Okay, so you bring out your vibroblades. Do you attack anyone?
Yeah, I'm gonna jump on the guy that has the pistol.
Okay. He can't dodge, but he's gonna try to Simo you,
Alright.
using up one of his actions.
I got an 18.
So he brings the gun to bear and fires at you. I didn't make a called shot, so he hits you in your armor.
Alright.
4. What'd you get for your damage?
That
5 points of damage to your armor. I
Alright.
think you have 60, so it absorbs.
Alright. So 16.
16.
Yeah.
Holy
Because the blades and then my strength.
no, your
Oh,
strength doesn't get added in because
Oh.
you're doing MDC with the blades and SDC with your fist.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
8.
So 8 points of damage. What was your roll?
It was 18 plus
Oh.
4, so 21.
So you jump at that guy and you stuck your blades right through his throat.
Oh,
And when you pull back, you actually like they're serrated, and you sever his head.
Oh, yeah.
Rip it right off his body with the blades. On the next attack initiative, which is 13, you guys all hear a deafening sound as these buildings are pretty old. All the buildings shake, and you can tell that the building at the top all of a sudden just explodes.
Oh my god.
thank you, Kaylee.
So much for not wanting to destroy the place.
Yeah.
As the roof starts crumbling in. Those guys are blown off. Hey guys, I'm causing a distraction so you can get out of there. And
Don't we want to find people though?
Rowan, you hear the glitter boy. You hear the boom gun go off.
I get on the radio. Hey, what's going on over there? Is there trouble?
This is on 12, yeah.
Okay.
You guys,
Can I answer?
yeah, you guys get that on the radio.
Okay, so we had a small incident with Nynaeve and a soldier, and now we're fighting the rest of the soldiers.
Of fucking course, a fairy.
So, Asclepius and Dr. Venkman, what are you doing? The building
Well,
shakes.
I'm calmly cleaning up and going to find the field medical kit because I know I'm going to be asked to go outside and treat casualties. So I'm getting ready to do that. And
Okay.
then when the building starts to shake, I speed up a bit.
So, you grab your field kit and you exit the building?
Yes.
Dr. Venkman, what are you doing?
I am knee deep inside this guy's eyeball mechanism I'm trying to fix. I hear everything shake around me. And I just sort of like slowly look up. What's a bad feeling? And I will pocket this in my pocket, right, to keep it there for later. And I'll be like, back to work. And I'll grab some just stuff, first aid kits, bandages, whatever, a bottle of water, some alcohol,
Okay.
and then some drinking alcohol as well. And then I'll be like, all right, that's right.
Steady the nerves.
You grab your vodka. Are you Russian?
The accent is actually fake. I just do it for show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I love it.
But when the bandits came in, I just sort of went, well, my name is Dr. Venkman. Yes, it's quite nice to meet you. Yeah. But yeah, he sort of like does the Bilbo Baggins where he's like, all right, well, let's go.
Okay.
Just up and heads out.
So you follow Dr. Asclepius outside the thing.
Correct.
So next would be. Oh shit. Did I?
You were on 12.
Yeah.
I'm the
Okay.
dreaded oh shit.
You know shit. Number 3. Who did you kill? You killed number 2.
Who
Number
did you-
3. Pulls his weapon. He's at the table behind you and fires at the juicer.
Alright.
You do have your auto dodge.
Well, I got a 9.
Okay.
Wait. So 13.
The guy has a negative to fire because he is scared out of his mind
Oh.
when he heard and recognized the Glitter Boy boom weapon. The laser burns a hole in the wall as you have swung around to see the guy. He's holding basically an LSR rifle that was at his side.
Alright.
Number 4, who has dropped the knife into his foot, is
Dancing around like an idiot.
no, because he's actually carpet adhesion to the ground
Oh, nice.
with the knife in his boot. He pulls the knife out of his boot and screams, and then gives just a hellacious look at you guys. He's very angry.
You might be angry, but I mean,
Your back is to him though.
oh.
All right. So that was 13. Now we're on 11. So it's John Wilson and then Lightfoot's turn. What are you doing, Mr. Wilson?
Oh, who's next to me?
Remember, you had turned. There's a number 3 who has a rifle raised. He missed you.
Alright. I'm gonna break his kneecaps.
Ooh.
Oh, like with a kick?
Yeah.
Okay. So you leap kick to break his kneecap.
12.
Is that with your bonuses from melee?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll damage.
Alright.
And Lightfoot, what are you doing while you're calculating your
I'm
damage?
gonna chain lightning the guys that are stuck to the carpet.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Wow. The first one takes 8d6 damage, right?
9.
9d6 damage.
I'm a level 9 now.
That's right.
So 26.
Holy crap.
Ooh.
His, the electricity goes around his entire body as it's striking him, damaging his breastplate, but also burning all the way up. He has these lightning burns up his face. His hair catches fire. He screams as he dies. And the next guy,
25.
25. The guy next to him, he's the guy with the vibroblade. So these guys were off duty. They were in the bar eating. None of them have their helmets on. Some of them don't have their breastplates on. That lightning goes right through his chest, and strikes out the window, and then you can go to your next target that it goes to. Chain
26.
lightning is a badass fucking.
Yes.
What's that?
26.
26. So, and that's taking a die away each time, right?
But yes.
Okay.
Yes,
So
it is.
the third one, it jumps to the next guy who's got carpet of adhesion, and he is nothing but a smoldering mess. All of his flesh gets burned off his body. The only armored part of his body was his feet
And his hand.
and his hands. Target. So that was 3. There's 2
Yeah.
more across the room that your target can jump to. Chain lightning's
Okay.
amazing.
Uh,
It jumps
20.
20 points of damage. That guy is
Yeah.
actually going to try to dodge as he sees this chain lightning going off.
He's gonna try to outrun lightning. How funny.
Well, he has negatives. Yes, I'm giving him negatives
Just a minute.
based off of her magic comment. There we go. Oh, yeah, he got a 0. Him and the table explode next to him. Splinters of wood go everywhere. The guy who had ducked under the table screams as he gets a face full of splinters.
Ow.
And 14 points of damage.
See, that guy actually wasn't in visual range. Like, he was below the table. You weren't aware of him. So,
Okay.
unless you're going to kill the bartender, your spell
Yeah.
is done.
It's done. Okay.
Okay. You doctors come out and you see lightning strike outside, like goes through a window and strikes onto a metal plate in the road and blows the lid off, like the sewer lid off. And then you see a couple more flashes from inside the hotel.
Okay, well, I'm stopping now. Because all I have on is my clothes and lab coat.
Same.
Prometheus, you were unaware of this because you have not come across any Cloud of the Sworn since you're exiting, or
Right.
you're being abandoned on the planet. You feel
Oh my
the
god.
presence of the child, or the blooded.
Oh shit. Oh, and it, can I sense where this presence might be located?
You may roll percentile dice.
I thought you might say that.
And will I recognize him?
21.
What'd you get?
21.
21.
Number.
That is definitely a yes. Yeah, it's in the hotel.
Shit. I reluctantly move to the hotel.
Okay, so you start moving into the hotel, Doctor
Are there
Venkman.
any?
You see your
Are there
fellow.
any?
What?
Are there any bodies of anyone outside?
Nobody outside.
Okay,
Yeah.
never mind.
However, well, oh no, sorry. You can see that the right side of the hotel, the top tower of it, has been blown off. There are pieces of crumbling building coming down. That's the remnants of where the shot hit from the Glitter Boy.
Oh wow. Okay.
And there are
But
there are some scattered body parts. Sorry, there was a group of guards on the top that are kind
I
of
was
sprawled out.
kind of
in front.
looking for weapons actually, but that's okay.
Um,
There won't be any intact ones out here.
no, there's a chance because the building was the target, not the people. There is what looks like a grenade launcher. As you get closer, it's actually a mini missile launcher.
Ooh. Not very helpful in close quarters.
No.
But I'll scoop it up. I'll scoop it up anyway.
Okay. It's one of the ones. It has a 3 missile autoloader on it.
Okay.
And yeah, that's that. Dr. Venkman, you see Dr. Asclepios heads towards the hotel.
He's going towards the brothel?
Yes.
The brothel?
It's a brothel hotel. Yeah.
So it was
The
a bar,
brothel.
brothel, and hotel.
Well, it had a bar in it.
Ah,
There's rooms at the top. Yeah, it's a small town.
okay.
So all this firing's going on. I'm going to look for anyone injured while I'm trying to find something to hide behind.
Okay. So
Wise.
you see a guy over near a tree. It looks like he got blown off the building. You run up to him.
Sure.
Okay. The guy's you notice he has no legs. He's crawling on the ground. And his legs are all on fire.
Your legs are kicking, but they ain't there.
He's a kick, but they ain't there, yeah. He's badly bloodied. You can see.
Is he a red hand?
Yes.
Alright. I'm gonna grab him, flip him over, and be like, "You've lost your legs, but I can help you. You've replaced them, yes?"
He's like, the pain! My legs! Just then, there's another boom. And, sorry. There was a tank that starts driving down, and it gets blown over. You heard the sonic boom, and it hit the tank. Everybody who has no sound suppression is deafened for a little while.
Ooh,
Nice.
all right.
Um,
So all of us.
that was Kaylee. John Wilson, your action.
So
Oh, Nynaeve, when do you go?
10.
Yeah. For some reason it didn't show up.
Everybody's gonna be dead by the time I get there.
Yeah, why didn't you show up on here?
I don't know.
Oh,
Weird.
no.
Huh. I'll have to ask Nukem why you didn't show up on the. Oh, there you are. All the way over to the side. So, what do you do, Nynaeve? It's actually your turn.
Oh, I Is there any more threat? Is there anybody? Is there any other red hands moving?
There's the bartender. He has one red hand. There is there one other guy you see. He gets up and he runs across the room. He's kind of spraying the room with his gun, but not hitting anybody.
I'll put him to sleep.
Okay. I'm gonna roll his saving throw. He does not save and he falls asleep. Meanwhile, there are well, it's only been 15 seconds.
Yeah.
So John,
Alright, so the other guy is under the table, right?
yeah, you see, Nynaeve flies up to him and casts a spell, and the guy drops down to the ground,
Oh, cool.
snoring.
Then I put my blades away. I walk over to him and grab him.
Okay, you pick up the guy who's sleeping. Lightfoot, your action.
I'm gonna try to convince Johnny it's time to leave.
Oh yeah, it is. But I'm taking this guy with me.
Alright, then exit the building.
You're going to use him for a shield as you exit the building. Nynaeve, your action. You see,
Aren't we supposed to be saving the fiance?
Is he in this building?
I don't know.
I thought the guy said the whorehouse was up the street.
Okay, well let's go up the street.
okay.
And that's where I go.
So you guys are starting to leave the building, and Prometheus, you are coming. You just come through the door. There's some smoke or dust from fallen cement chunks from the building. You hear some voices, and you see out of the dust two people rise. A huge, like, juicer comes out, and a little glowing fairy named Nynaeve. And
Do I recognize him?
Nynaeve, what are you doing here?
Hi. You're.
And I should recognize him because I
Yeah.
was under the protection of his house at one point.
it's Pierce Brosnan.
I loved you in Goldmember. You were in Goldmember, right?
No,
Wrong guy.
you don't know who I am, do you?
007?
Yes, that's right. I'm James Bond. James Bond.
Yeah. See? Shaken, not stirred.
Wait.
Ooh, where's
Yes,
the bartender?
What?
The bartender.
That's
Where's
right.
the bartender?
No.
Why?
He likes.
Terry, you see him too.
Alcohol.
You know who this is.
Prometheus!
Lightfoot. It's
How
good to
are
see
ya?
you.
Where the hell have you been?
Around.
What's going on here? All these guys are.
Well, you tell me. I see a lot of dead redheads. Which,
Oh, I did it!
Not by yourself.
I
But she
killed the
started.
leader.
oh,
You guys
Dan's
start.
going to be
Yeah.
very angry.
Deanna is dead.
You
That's
guys-
what started.
start
In
seeing-
that case, those fuckers.
you see more guys coming out of buildings, heading towards. Now the guys at the gate are turning to run in that direction
In which direction?
of the town, of the building.
Us?
Okay.
We came here. We need to get out of here before we get caught.
a wise choice. I have everything I own right now.
Yeah, what? You have everything to go right now?
Everything you
Everything
own.
I own, it's right here in this black bag. I'm ready to go.
We have to rescue. We're here to rescue a couple of people. Two juicer females and a
Oh,
And
man.
a gay
Juicers.
fiance.
A gay fiance. You guys want to
Okay.
re-roll initiative
Yeah, sure.
as people start piling in to, well, the area.
25. Non-natural.
Non-natural 20.
25.
You got 20, 25. Jesus Christ.
without a natural 20.
Juicers have like
yeah.
plus ridiculous. What's your physical prowess?
Yours, man.
That is 23.
Jesus Christ.
That's right. He's a gymnast, isn't he? Like he does acrobats.
Yeah. What's your
16.
okay?
I'm going to hit the dirt because I don't have a weapon or I'm really squishy.
Well, you do have a missile launcher.
Oh, well, I'm
Lightfoot?
ditching that.
15,
16,
15,
15.
15.
Oops. What the hell was that?
Oh, it's terrible.
Let me roll for Kaylee. Ooh.
I got a 6.
Is that it?
Yeah.
And let's see. Dr. Vankman, what is your initiative?
That will be 13. I have no bonus.
13? What hand-to-hand do you have?
None.
Oh, none? You have no hand-to-hand.
No hand to hand.
Oh my gosh. Okay. And you're level 1? So
I'm level 1.
you have 1 combat action or 2 non-combats.
Or 2 non-combats. That's correct.
Are you
Not,
in?
not a fighter.
Not a fighter at all.
Nope.
Okay, Dr.
hide.
Bankman.
I hide very well.
Let's see, who else is there? Steen, what'd you get? A 6?
I got a 6.
That's-
I'm looking around for something MDC to hide behind.
Okay. Jesus. The bad guys.
I'm doing great.
No, they're not. They're doing okay. That guy got a 5. This guy
He'll be
got a,
dead before he gets a turn.
this guy got a 6. I'm just doing those by groups. Okay. So, we'll go to our combat order. And it looks like John Wilson for the win.
Alright. How many people are there?
You see at least 9, 10, 11, 12 people coming, 3 coming from this, sorry, that should be 5 coming from this direction, and 5 coming from down the road. There were 6 dead in here, and how many in there? 4 dead in there. Trying to figure out how many more people are left. Remember, you thought there was about 40 to 50 guys
Oh.
total.
That's-
However, the whole right side of that hotel was taken out. So there's some dead in there. You see about 12 people.
Alright.
Uh,
What group has the most amount?
most that are together are these group over here. That would be to your left.
Alright.
Because you're coming out of this building, and you have Dr. Steen with you, and Dr. Slepios and the other doctor. Let me find another doctor. I will use. Who's this? Han Solo for Mr. Slepios. And then I actually had the doctor over here. There he is. And you guys are hiding like little biatches.
Yes, because we're squishy.
Okay.
So, I'll shoot the group to my left with a plasma mini missile.
Ooh.
The group to your. That'd
one.
be to your right.
Oh, the one that has the most?
Yeah.
Okay.
With a mini missile?
Uh,
Okay.
60.
They try to dodge out of the way. What'd you get to hit?
Oh, right.
Gotta hit first.
19.
19 to hit.
Yeah.
Holy crap! That group, they try to dodge out of the way. However, your plasma missile hits and just detonates for 60 points of damage. Holy cow! Yeah, none of them. You see these four, their legs burn off because their body armor doesn't have enough on the legs to sustain.
Alright.
But
There-
you losing your
there's-
legs. I have none to replace them.
They're screaming. You see like their bodies kind of fusing together. You've melted the ceramics and the metals of their armor, and they're kind of just fusing together into a glob of people. After this round, they'll all be dead because they're just cooked.
And that was how many?
Huh? 4.
4.
You mark them down so you get experience.
Yeah.
Hey, just a quick question. Do we get experience for all the people we killed in the surgery?
Well, did you do it on purpose?
I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding.
So that is John Wilson's first action. John Wilson's second action. He's
Oh, right.
because you were on 25. Jesus.
Juicers, man.
Well,
Next is Nynaeve. After this,
how far away are the other people?
what other people? They are half a block.
Alright. I will take out my blades, and then I'll take out my silver-coated viper blade,
Okay.
and then I start running.
They're moving up. These guys are kind of to the side. They're working in 2-man units. And you run that way. Okay. So next is Nynaeve.
So I'm gonna fly off towards the brothel, or look for the brothel.
Okay.
Go through a window in there.
That's more than yours. Well, your next turn, you would have went. Yeah, you're there by your next turn.
Okay.
So John Wilson, but Lightfoot gets to go first action. You see John Wilson veers off to the left, pulls his blades, and looks like he's going to go to hand with these guys.
Are they close enough that I could do a carpet of adhesion so he has a chance to?
I do not think so. No, they're not close enough for carpet of adhesion.
Okay. How many of them are there?
6.
5? 6? Um, let's try another chain lightning.
What's the distance on that? I think it's only
You know what?
300 feet.
It's not. Okay.
I think. And they are well over 300 feet away.
And he's far enough away from me that I might hit him with the plasma rifle. So I'm gonna follow Nynaeve to the whorehouse.
If you're a terrible shot, you might hit him with the plasma
The
rifle.
way I've been rolling tonight.
All right. So those two go towards combat. The brothel's in that direction also. It is now group number 4's turn. The guys on the far edge, 2 of them, they both are taking shots at the juicer.
Alright.
You're moving target. So I'll give their pretty quick. Oh, one guy totally misses. And the next guy is gonna hit you if you don't do something. Dodge out of the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
With 14.
14 with a -2, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You dodge out of the way as the guy fires his ion rifle towards your way. A tree catches on fire, and that is that guy's action. The next one is group number 2, who also are firing on the juicer because he's coming
Big
right at them.
targets.
The lead guy, he fires a laser rifle at you.
Is this another action? Or is it the same one?
This is the next action.
Oh.
We were on 14, now we're on 13. So you have a dodge.
Okay.
But remember, you're a juicer. You can dodge all attacks leveled at you.
Okay.
So this guy fires at you as you're moving up towards them.
Alright.
What are you doing?
Oh, did he hit me?
Oh, well, he's firing at you.
Alright. Well then, yeah, I'll dodge.
You're doing an auto dodge.
15.
15. You dodge out of the way. Is that with your -2? So you got
13.
12. So you still, or 13. You still dodge out of the way. The guy next to him tosses a grenade.
Oh, I can also dodge that. That's right. 18.
18. Okay. Let me.
Or
roll.
16.
He got a 0.
Alright.
He pulls the pin, lets the grenade go.
Whoops.
He had a -6 to
And
hit.
drop it.
He throws it 60 feet. So he throws it over your head and it lands behind you about 15 feet. And next is Venkman's first action.
Oh no.
You are hiding.
So I have this guy with no legs, right? And I'm looking around at all this shit going on. And I look at him square in the eyes and I go, we're going to hide behind this tree and I'm going to try and save the rest of your legs. And I kind of drag him behind the tree.
Okay.
And then I'm going to tourniquet his legs to keep him from bleeding out.
Okay.
And I'm just going to generally see if I can keep this guy alive just for a few more seconds to do my part.
To do your part. Okay. So you're trying to keep this guy alive? You're doing non-combat actions, so you have another action on 7. So, Nynaeve, your action?
Ooh.
I have a 2 out of a medical
I'm
check,
at
by the way.
the. So I'm inside one of the rooms, one of the brothels.
You just go inside.
Yeah.
Yes, and there are clothes on the ground, and there are people having sex in the brothel, in like multiple people in each room. This is like a it's a two-story house, about 4 bedrooms, and all the bedrooms are taken.
Okay. I will go room to room and question each one. I'm looking for 2 juicer females and a gay fiance.
Go ahead and roll your perception as you're flying around and you're asking questions.
13.
So, first of all, you fly through all the rooms because your speed is like 280. You don't see any juicer females. Like, you would notice the harness on them. None of them have juicer harnesses in
Okay.
this brothel at all. You do find it in a room 2 males having sex.
Oh, I'll investigate that one a little bit more.
One of them does not appear. So you fly in.
Yeah.
Uh,
Like on the pillow, I'll get their attention.
oh God! What the hell? What is
Hey,
that?
hey, no! Whoa, wait!
Hey,
wait,
get out
no,
of here!
Stop it! Hey!
You pervert!
No. Anyway, no! Are one of you supposed to be married? Or getting married?
The guy with his face in the pillow. I'm supposed to get married
Oh, good.
soon.
Yeah, I need you. Come here. I'm saving you.
My guy's
Come
dead.
right. No, he's not. He's burned, but he's in our car.
I told you to go away. The guy grabs a gun.
My fault.
God damn it! That'd be your next action.
Okay.
Okay, so, damn it, Lightfoot.
I'm still running towards the brothel.
Yeah, there's 6 guys.
Oh, in between me and them?
Mm-hmm. And they're all firing
Okay.
at the juicer.
All right. Plasma rifle.
Pull-
I haven't gotten close enough for chain lightning.
oh
have
yeah,
I?
they're close enough now.
Okay, then that's what we're doing.
Okay. Chain lightning. This group is close enough. These 2. But they're also
30 on the first one.
30 points on the first one. Wow. And roll to strike the second one, because actually he got an 18 to dodge.
Okay, roll strike.
No, you
only
missed
got
the,
four.
you missed the second guy, because he saw his buddy get fried, and he just dove out of the way.
Okay.
He's out of combat though, because he's on the ground. 30 points to that guy. Okay, so he loses 2 actions, and he's kind of he's got body armor on though. So you see the lightning damaging the armor, and he's suffering the effects of electricity or
Okay.
electrocution. What?
There were 6 though, right?
He drops down to his. Yeah, those were the only 2 that are in range.
In range?
Yeah,
All right.
and the glitter boy goes again. Fires into a building. This building again.
The bar that we were in?
Yeah.
Okay.
John and Nynaeve.
Well, Nynaeve will do our firebolt, or mine bolt.
Are okay.
Am I?
4 MDC. I got 8 to 8 to strike.
Okay, so yeah, that was the guy who was firing at you, and you were firing at
Yes.
him. So he rolled a 2. Vaporizes a hole in the wall, and you got a 8. So you hit him in the bare chest, and his chest explodes all over the back of the wall, and blood and guts kind of blow out and leak all over the guy who he's with.
Ooh.
The guy screams, "Why? Why? Oh my God!" He gets up and
Wait.
he like
No,
grabs
no,
a
no, no.
blanket.
I saved you! Hooray!
I have nothing to live for.
Oh yeah, no, you
my,
do.
My man's dead.
No, he isn't. Really, he isn't. His name is like what, Curtis or something? We know we have him.
The fairies have Curtis.
No.
Okay, I'll go with you.
Yes,
You're
really.
saving me?
Oh yeah, but you need to put on clothes.
Yeah. Let me get some clothes on. Just then, the building like shakes and rumbles. Some of the windows
Ooh.
blow out, and that's when the boom gun went off.
Ooh, I hope that was one of our guys and not one of yours. Ugh, that would have been bad.
One of my guys.
Yeah, you know, the one who captured you and made you, you know, do this stuff. You know, you were driving in a car with your fiance.
Can you unlock my ankles?
I take out my vibroblade.
Okay. You notice that he has chains on his feet.
Oh yeah,
Okay. You cut the. Okay.
yeah.
John, what are you doing?
Am I close enough to these guys?
Yeah, you're in hand-to-hand combat range because these guys are moving up. This guy is close enough that you can do a leap kick too.
Alright, I'll do a leap kick to the face.
Okay, he's gonna silo you.
Alright.
With a fucking 3.
Ouch.
Do I have a +2 or +4 for melee?
I don't know. It's on your character sheet,
Look
dude.
at your sheets.
I think it's +4. So
What's
15.
your oh Jesus. So you said your physical prowess is a 23.
Yeah.
You have a +4.
Okay, so 15.
15 points. Yeah, you leap kick him right in the chest.
Alright.
He goes down, dropping his rifle, and the guy next to him, he tries to hit you in the head with his bayonet on his rifle.
Am I still able to simul
Yep.
that? Okay.
Not Simo, you can dodge
Oh, well, 18.
or parry. 18. You dodge out of the way.
Alright.
The guy blows a hole in the floor, or in the road. So this guy's down. This guy shot him. You're standing on top of him. And Nynaeve went. Kaylee went. Number 2 went. Lightfoot,
Yeah.
your action.
John is in the middle of the crew, right?
He has taken on a group of people, yes.
Okay. So, I'm gonna. Are they still shooting at me? Am I still in our then? Let's put it that way.
You have Armor Vithan on. They have
Okay.
not shot at you. Because
Okay.
the juicer is a bigger threat, they haven't really.
And is he holding his own? Does he need my help? sounds like he's doing okay.
He seems like he's doing okay. There is a gentleman in front of you, though.
Okay.
That. Let's see if he sees you. Oh, yep. He turns towards you.
Okay. Then I'm gonna. He is a red hand, yes.
Yes, he's a red hand, and he has a gun leveled down at you.
All right.
He's going to
Then I will-
simultaneously attack you.
Shoot him with the plasma rifle. Get off.
All right.
Hopefully. 19.
Nice.
He rolls the strike.
That's nice.
Ooh, 18. You both hit each other.
Oh. We hit each other. What has he got?
He has a LSR, which is
Okay.
3d6 damage, doing 10 points to your armor of Ithan. What is your armor of Ithan? That's like 90 plus your ME.
Yeah, my ME is low.
So it's low. Is it 10?
16.
So 106. So you actually absorb that 10 points.
Okay.
And your armor doesn't take any damage. Your armor of Ithan.
Okay. What was I doing? Oh, I know what I was doing. And do I need to roll for damage for him?
Yeah.
Where the fuck? Oh, I'm looking at inventory, but the weapon isn't in inventory. It's up here. And it is 66.
6d6.
28.
Ooh,
Nice.
Nice. That guy takes the damage, but he's blown off his feet because it's a plasma ejector. So he's blown backwards. These two gentlemen, one of them runs up and he's close enough. He takes a swipe with his sword at you.
With a sword?
With a sword, yes.
Hey,
He's got a +2 to strike with a sword.
do I have an option to dodge?
You
Or
can
parry?
you can use an action to dodge, or you can parry. Yes, parry is a free action with hand to hand.
Yeah, I'll parry.
Okay, go ahead.
16.
You you parry with your gauntlet basically, and take no damage. Next is going to be Steen. Asclepios, your first action.
Oh, I'm still hiding.
You're still hiding? Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to be as small as possible right
Because he has
So
no
the-
weapons.
now. Till the shooting is over.
Okay.
That's
here,
what.
is there any more? Want to pass me this thing? I need some water.
Jaden, will you get your dad some water?
Well,
Where's
I
his
can
cup?
wait. We're gonna take a break in a minute.
Oh, okay.
Actually, we'll probably end after this battle.
Okay.
My throat is a little sore. So Mr. Asclepios is still hiding. Are you trying to move to a different place, or?
Someplace safer, yes. Like away from any firing or shooting.
Okay.
Because I'm very squishy.
Okay. The hospital hasn't been shot up yet. You
Yeah, that
actually,
doesn't mean anything.
you
I'm
actually,
staying out of buildings.
okay, out of buildings.
Yes.
Where you can keep an eye on stuff and stay out of the way, right?
Yes, that's exactly right.
All right. This guy goes. He fires at Jaden's character.
Alright.
Never mind.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't hit. John, your action.
Alright.
You whipped around for a second. You're aware of another target.
Okay.
You saw a laser blast go by you in slow motion. I don't know how light slows down, but
A perception update.
I'll jump at that guy and stab him.
Which guy?
Oh wait.
He's too far away. That guy.
That's right.
There's still the guy that's right at your feet. You're stepping on one guy, but there's another guy that shot at you at point blank range and missed.
Alright, I'll stab him
Okay.
with both my things.
Both your blades?
Yeah, I have.
I thought you had a gun in one hand.
Oh, that's right, I do. Well, then my arm.
Okay. On the right hand?
13.
He tries to parry you.
Or 17.
That misses.
Alright.
And you stabbed him, but you didn't do a called shot, did you?
No, I didn't.
Okay. So you slash across and roll damage.
Alright. 7.
Okay, yeah.
7 points. His armor absorbs most of that damage. Actually half. And you see he's got some scrapes across it. He brings his weapon up and fires at you. God damn, I can't believe how I'm rolling. You get,
Oh, 13.
you dodge out of the way,
Alright.
even with a -2 from his imposed dodge penalty. Kaylee fires, and then enemy number 5 takes his first action and fires at. Jesus, who you can fire at? Well, the person with the plasma cannon. Woo! Oh, I gotta remember to roll over here. There we go. Lightfoot.
Yeah?
You get hit with a laser.
Shit.
Remember, your armor of Ithan already reduces that by half.
Right.
So you take no damage.
Okay.
You're like, what?
Yeah, your damage reduction.
I got a little tap on the shoulder, did I?
Mm-hmm. Just a little spot of your
You shot my
shield
hair.
lights up. It's going to be Steen and Nynaeve's turn.
Okay.
But I think Asclepios is still hiding. You've moved to a better hiding area. You have crossed this street and have moved behind this tree. And you can still see what's going on. Meanwhile,
Good.
the good Dr. Venkman has a guy he has dragged behind that tree and is
That is correct.
trying to keep this man alive. You can go ahead and roll a skill roll if you'd like. And
I will.
Nynaeve is just blindly taking this guy back to her group.
That would be a 1.
a guy comes out, starts firing at the group out the window, and then this building takes damage from Kaylee's boom gun. That's her action. Lightfoot, what are you doing? And John Wilson.
I'll let Lightfoot go first.
What
Lightfoot.
number are we on?
We are on initiative 3. Oh, yeah, and Nynaeve.
I told you what I was doing.
What we doing?
I'm just gonna
Inst-
I'm just gonna take him back to our group.
Okay, so you lead him out of the
Mhm.
building,
Yep.
and you take him down the road.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and roll percentile
Oh.
dice for prowl.
You know, yeah. Ooh. 59.
Okay.
I'm telling him all about how Natosa helps those who help himself. And he should stop crying.
And he should what?
Stop crying.
I'm not crying. I got somebody's blood and guts all over me.
Oh, well, do you want me to cleanse it? You could have asked.
What do you mean cleanse it?
Cleanse.
You cast cleanse on him.
Uh-huh.
His clothes are now like shower fresh, firm pressed. He's totally clean. He's just like, oh my, wow.
Ooh.
I've never seen anything like that.
Now you can get married.
Yeah. Probably not now. It's not a good time.
Oh, right. No. But I mean, when you see your soon-to-be husband again, you'll be all clean, and we have a priestess, and we have cookies. I'm sure it'll be great.
And then there's a deafening roar of a boom gun. And Lightfoot.
Am I seeing them come out the building?
No, they went out the back of the building.
Of course they did. So I'm still gonna try to get into the damn warehouse because I don't know he's not there anymore.
Okay, the guy in front of you is gonna fire his gun at you.
Oh, well then I guess I better fire back.
Okay. So you simultaneously attack him?
Sure.
Okay.
That lovely plasma rifle with a 16.
Oh, Jesus.
Nice.
A 7 hits. He hits your main body, doing a whole another 11. Your armor actually takes 1 point of damage.
Okay.
And how much damage did you do him? 27?
27.
He already had 26.
Oh,
Yeah.
And this guy is out of commission. You
So I don't have to worry about him firing at me anymore?
no, he's dead, but there's his partner next to him who goes
Oh, shit.
on one.
who goes on one?
So Steen, your action. Yay.
Is the fighting over?
Just about. You are really close, and the wind is blowing your direction. You smell the fused flesh and ceramic pile of bodies that are in the middle of the street. You see the asphalt has melted, and they've kind of that whole group of them right here has sunk down into the asphalt, and the asphalt is like starting to cool. It's around them.
I suppose I can start moving among the dying. Triaging them to see, if they might live or if they're about to die.
From your position, they are not gonna make it.
Oh, good. Then I say a quick prayer to Natosa, commending their souls unto him.
Okay. Oh, good for you. Roll percentile dice for me.
Okay. Oh, no, 97.
Oh.
He's still mad. He's still mad.
You don't feel
Yeah.
that. You don't feel
I
the
get a
old.
busy signal.
Yeah, you get a busy signal. You don't feel anything either way, but
It's okay.
he
I still
probably
do it.
is always listening, always.
It's like a habit.
Right, it's a habit, but
Yeah.
like you see the PPE from their bodies leave.
Maybe that's why he's not listening, because it's become a habit instead of an intention.
Ooh.
Could be. Could be.
Oh.
It's possible.
Listen to the priestess Lightfoot.
Well said.
Well said. The building takes another shot to it. The brothel collapses in on itself.
Shit.
Ooh. Whoops.
All you see is
Oh,
dust
I
and
forgot
debris.
to ask you.
What?
Were there two juicer girls with you too?
No,
Oh, good. Okay, thank God.
no, that was my friend's sisters or girlfriend Sarah and Sammy. They're they were killed last week.
Oh no, I'm so sorry
or
to hear that.
yesterday.
Okay. Oh, that's wow. Okay. Keep coming. Let's go. I'm very sorry to hear that. That must be very, very hard for you.
I didn't really know him that well, but
Oh, well then fuck 'em, right?
we he's just like, well, I mean, they were friends for like 2 weeks, but yeah, you know, I mean, we live in a world like that. Unfortunately.
Yeah. Yeah. I know. Life's hard. But it's okay.
Life is hard. I can't believe my husband to be is awake or alive.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, hopefully it's him. I mean, but what are the chances that, we come across like two men who are supposed to get married and it be like two completely different men? That would be so weird.
He's like, it would really be really strange.
Yeah.
But what is your name? As you guys are walking back.
Oh, I'm sorry. My name is Naimi.
My name's Jonathan.
Jonathan. You're the right guy. Because how weird would that be that like he would be like, yeah, my soon to be husband boyfriend is named Jonathan, and then you be the wrong Jonathan.
That would be very, very strange.
I thought something went yeah. That
So
would.
John's okay then?
He said Jonathan.
Well, no, his name's John.
Oh no, he said that his name is
Okay.
Jonathan.
No, my name's John.
Right. Your name is Jonathan.
He's just
Yeah.
John or Johnny.
You guys are both named John?
Yeah.
Why?
Our parents named us John.
Weird. Well,
The
you
John.
sometimes forget who's who, and like,
Let's not go into that.
I can keep you here all night.
You can't.
That's just wrong. That's just wrong.
It's terrible. You guys are making your way safely through the forest over to where the
She's just wrapped,
APC
yapping
is
his ear off.
parked.
Okay.
You're learning all about him, and he is a aspiring actor. He,
Tracks?
Yeah.
Okay.
they actually were traveling in a troupe.
So you had to take work wherever, and sometimes it was with your body, right?
He says, well, sometimes, yes.
Yeah.
But the world works in mysterious ways. Back to the main fight. So, yeah, those guys are a steaming pile of mess. it's Kaylee's turn. Oh God. Roll a dodge, juicer boy,
Alright.
as you hear artillery coming your way.
Oh god. 18.
What'd you get?
18.
18?
If you want me to roll 20, I can.
Oh, nice. You do a backflip and get out of the way.
Alright.
You get special
This
claws.
guy, you hear the sonic boom, and the kinetic energy and just the force goes sweeping through the street, actually tears up the asphalt, and this guy turns into mist. This guy
Red
is
mist.
swept down the road. This guy falls backwards or forwards and has some of that guy, the guy who got turned to mist. Part of his skull is embedded in the armor of that guy who fell over.
Is he still alive?
Yeah.
Good.
Did you call it an it?
Oh, my throat is so sore right now. So, that is the end of that melee.
Alright.
Do we want to keep the same initiative or re-roll initiative?
Well, we're at the end of that initiative, so we might as well reload.
Yeah, go ahead and re-roll. There's only one guy left.
Got 10.
I was 8.
You got a 1?
I got
Yeah,
a 19.
16.
Got a 10.
John Wilson got a 8.
Yeah.
Got an 18.
What'd you get, Lightfoot?
18?
Dr. Brinkman? What's that?
I got a 16.
16?
Yep.
Kaylee. What did Kaylee get? A 7 plus 2 is a 9. Okay. So, we're going to go with Lightfoot for the 18.
Who's left?
One guy who fell in front of you who has a skull embedded in the back of his neck. He's still alive.
I want to question him. I want to find out what happened to the juicer girls.
Okay. So you roll him over and you put
Yeah.
your gun to his face
Pretty much.
and go ahead. He's sitting there.
And where are the girls?
Girls. What girls?
The juicer girls that you guys caught not very long ago.
There ain't no juicer girls. We ain't
There
caught
was
no
a
juicer
juicer
girl.
girls and a man that you kidnapped.
Ugh. Oh, the guys who came in the other day. The juicers
You were
are
brought
dead.
in the yeah.
The juicers, they're dead. We killed them.
Why?
Took their women and their men.
They were women.
No. The juicers were men. They died. They're in the brothel. But that place just collapsed, so
I see that.
your friends are dead. All for naught, huh? All this,
So you didn't bring in any juicer women?
no. No juicer women.
Isn't that what the guy told us on the?
No.
Yeah, okay.
I just didn't correct you before.
Okay. And the other guy was in the whorehouse. All right. So
Yeah.
there were 2 women, though. Did you bring in 2 women as well
Yeah, but I think they're dead now.
in the whorehouse?
Nah, Dan. Last night and yesterday. He ain't
Not very gentle, is he?
he's not very gentle.
Okay. I'm gonna put my vibra blade in his ear.
Some say, ah! Like in his ear.
Yep.
It slips in like butter, and he just like shakes a little bit,
Really?
and then his eyes close.
Fun. Okay.
What about that guy
So
that?
now we gotta figure out where Dan's house is. See if those two girls are still alive. I guess I should have asked him before I killed him.
What's that, Jaden?
What about the guy that's?
No, Dr. Asclepius knows where Dan's house is.
Oh, the guy that you were standing on his chest.
Oh yeah,
How
Yeah.
many pounds do you weigh?
230.
Oh, about $1.20.
Yeah, you jumped on him with full force. You
Oh.
crushed his ribs.
Oh.
He's still alive.
Oh okay. Well,
He's not.
Barely.
He's not doing well.
I'm gonna beat him, but not kill him. Just
Okay.
gonna.
So you
Good
pick the
lord.
guy up and you just start punching him in the face.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So you bloody him up pretty well. And then what do you do? Just throw him on the ground?
I'm gonna take him with us.
You didn't take him with
I just had to make sure he couldn't do anything.
Okay. Katie says over the radio, "Is everything good? I don't see any more targets. I'm gonna come into town."
Can we take a break?
Do we need to take a break? Yeah, we can take a quick break. You want to get me some water?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
We will go on break. We're actually going to end pretty soon. So let's make a quick break.
You may.
We're eating that break for ice cream,
Can
Debbie.
you?
What?
I need your glass.
For water? I need water.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you.
You're welcome. Sorry, baby. Did you get hurt, burned?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Burn,
Becca,
burn,
your
burn.
hair's getting really long.
It is. It needs to be. It's bothering me. It needs to be cut.
Mine's reached that point too where it gets into everything.
Yep.
And my armpits and
When I turn over, I choke myself with it.
I always bind my hair at night because of the CPAP.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So it's in a braid at night, and then it's almost always up. Yet I cannot bring myself to
I'll be
cut my
right
hair.
Look, David for Christmas got Lily and I gift certificates to go get our hair done and our nails done. So
I
yeah, I have to.
set up a
Have to
mani
set
pedi
up,
for you and the
uh-huh.
baby girl.
Yep,
Cute.
yep. Yeah,
I
and
used to-
she reminds me almost every day. Have you
Uh-huh.
made an
I used-
appointment yet?
I used to work for a woman who used to take her daughter from the time she was like 4 to do mani pedis, and I think she should be
Aw.
graduating from high school here in another
Oh.
maybe this year or last year.
Oh,
But I was
that's
always
cute.
thinking, you spoiled princess, you're never gonna make it in the world, and I don't know how she's doing, but she got all the girly stuff she ever wanted.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Lily is definitely a girly girl.
Yeah,
She
this
loves all
one's
that
bedroom
stuff.
was all princess, painted up princessy, and
Yep.
you expected to be treated like a princess by everyone, and it was like,
Lily is more. I mean,
she's not as spoiled as this one was.
Oh yeah, no. Although the other day, I swear this kid is an old. I can't even.
She's an old soul.
She really is, and she's just really mature, and it drives me nuts. So the other day, she gets, I allow her to get a cheese stick, and she brings it over to me so I can open it, and I open it, and I go, oh wait, and I take a bite, and she puts her hand on her hip, and she goes, Mom, you could have asked, or no, she said you should have asked before you did.
Who is she impersonating when she does that?
I don't know. I don't think
It's not
I
one
do
of not
that.
one of you guys.
No, I don't think so. It's just
That's funny.
her, yeah. And I go, well, you know what? You are right. I should have asked. That was not very nice of me. And she goes, yeah, I know. I'll go get you another one.
Or I'll give you this one and I'll go get myself another
Yeah, that's basically what she did.
one.
But yeah, I was like, oh man, I just got taken to school by a 6-year-old. That's cool.
How's she doing in school?
She is doing awesome in school. She is reading some. She knows how to spell for the most part. I mean, she can spell her name, she can spell mommy, daddy, She can put sentences together, although she still has a little bit of trouble with that. She knows all her numbers. She can add very simple, numbers. But this was...
Are they teaching Common Core there by any chance?
I hope not. I don't know. I mean, right now it's pretty Danny
Basic
has
stuff.
5 apples, Susie has 2. Together, how many do they have? That type of thing. But that, I mean, when she started going to school last September, she didn't know any of it. She didn't know her letters. She didn't know her numbers. She didn't know anything.
And they let her in first grade?
No, she's in kindergarten.
Oh.
No, because her birthday's in October.
Yeah, she's
She
got that
missed
weird
that.
birthday.
Yeah, she missed that
Where did-
deadline.
Hers was November.
Yep. Yeah, mine's in December, so I did too. So, but I'm blown away at how, much she
But you guys
retains.
used to play and get her stuff that she could learn through.
Huh?
Did you guys used to get her learning games and things,
Oh
right?
yeah, and we still do. We still play. Her favorite right now is Spot It. A cute little card game that we play with her, and she has her little nonsense word list that she goes through. And
My husband taught my kids how to count by playing blackjack.
oh, that's cool. That works.
Blackjack.
Yep,
Nice.
they could count to 21 without any trouble at all.
Oh. All
And
right.
add,
Yeah.
they learned how to add. And when we moved here, Nick was 3, and we spent a lot of time in the car going different places. And so we'd have him spell 3-letter words.
Uh-huh.
And when he got most of those down, we'd switch up to 4-letter words. And so he could spell quite a bit by the time he got into Head Start.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, Lily is. I'm blown away at how, because I mean we did a little bit, but not. She's
Definitely
learning
smarter
tons.
than you think she is, right?
I love that
yeah.
Star Trek background you got there, Scott.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is awesome.
I do.
It's the original bridge, isn't it?
No, this one's the next generation.
Yeah, that's the next generation.
Yeah.
Jaden, you should put a background on your thing.
I wish I could, so you couldn't see my messy kitchen, but I don't have a green screen.
We don't. Zoom
Zoom.
has built-in.
Since when?
You
Forever.
you can go in and what you may have to do is sign into or download like backgrounds, like if you have pictures on your computer or something. But if you go to the little up arrow on the video icon and it says choose virtual backgrounds,
Yeah.
you can at least blur it.
Oh yeah. Scott's doesn't even look like it's a.
No, it says my device does
Background.
not support virtual backgrounds.
Oh.
There we go.
The Klingon Empire. Nice. Love it. That's more Natosin.
Glory to you and your house.
Yes.
Glory to you and your house. Yes.
Kapla.
So
Klingons always used to be my favorite. Worf, oh my gosh.
I like what they've done with the Klingons in the
The Voyager-
Discovery.
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and take the break. Sign off. Woo! We all back for
Yeah,
the
I've already
final
done that.
half hour or
Bye
hour of the
now.
game. Yeah. So, you guys, Kaylee comes into town in the Glitter Boy, and she starts saying over the radio, "Surrender, or I will reduce this town to rubble." Making threats, rattling sabers. She also says, "If you surrender, we may let you live." What are the rest of you doing?
Oh, I'm taking my own back to the group.
Right.
Well, I'm looking for people that are injured, seeing if I can't render aid.
There are people injured all over. Is that
Well, then I shouldn't have to look very far then.
So you come out of the trees.
Mm-hmm.
No, this guy has a weapon, and he's just kind of up against the building. He sees the Glitter Boy, and he puts down his weapon and puts his hands up. She steps on this guy.
Oh God.
Oopsie.
She's ruthless. What are the rest of you doing? Combat has pretty much been over. This town, like every town you go through, has suffered immeasurable damage. Nynaeve and
We've added.
and Jonathan, get back to the tank. You guys hear over the radio, "Hey, this is Nukem. Nynaeve has returned with a survivor. It looks like the male we've recovered. Did you find any of the females?"
We heard that the females had been killed. We're still trying to figure out
Johnny
if that's
would've
true
told
or not.
that.
He hasn't said anything.
Oh, weird.
I don't even know about the.
We're gonna
Wrong
definitely
John.
have to find a doctor for this other guy. Oh, I think his name is John.
John Ackerman.
John Ackerman.
Sure.
That'll be his name. Yes, John Ackerman. Add John Ackerman to your guys' list of people.
He's
Actually-
an actor.
Is he?
That's what he said.
Yes. Oh, that's Jonathan.
Oh.
Jonathan Martell is an
Oh,
actor. Martella is an actor.
Okay.
Somebody's requested to play cards with me.
Oh, sorry.
Huh?
No way. No playing cards during a game.
Sorry.
Who you guys playing?
Not sure what was thinking there.
All right. You guys don't see many more militiamen. You think they're either buried in the buildings or maybe hiding. There's about 10 other buildings in this town. However, it is only noon.
It's only noon. Is that
Yeah.
what you said?
You guys have ruined the next town, and it's only noon.
No, it was already ruined. We liberated.
Right. You liberated this town, and it is only noon.
Well, is there someplace, folks, that I should direct refugees to?
Most of the buildings in this area are destroyed. The only thing is the medical building. You can direct them to the medical building.
Okay, that's what I'm doing.
Okay. Remember, you guys have 25 beds.
We got a whole room full of dead guys too.
And a whole room of dead guys, yes. Because there was, 10 dead in the back? And then there were 6 inside the building. 2 of them died. Well,
people were holding their organs.
yeah, while people were holding their organs. The refugees that survive, there's about 10 of them altogether. 3 children, 7 adults, and whatever guys that are in the mine working. You know that they don't come back for till about 6:30 at night with the other
There'll be
guards.
guards.
Yeah.
There'll be guards with them. Yeah. Well, I would recommend dealing with those guards before they come back. But that's just me. Y'all do what you want.
You guys see that Newcomb is coming up the road in the APC. So you see up the road an APC coming. It's towing what looks like a homemade trailer. Behind that is a Bluebird RV. And 2 Sky Cycles are flying in too, along with the Glitter Boy. So what are you guys doing? You guys just standing around looking at each other?
So,
He just said something. What?
who's the new
Oh,
guy?
I want to ask. I want to ask Dr. Asclepius Prometheus. What do you know about Dan? I was told by one of the soldiers that he may have killed the 2 women that they brought in last night.
Well,
But I kind of want to check his house and see, or if you've got them, or what.
well, Dan's house is, and I point to one of the buildings that's collapsed that I know is Dan's house.
Okay.
Is right there. And Dan is one of these corpses in the street, I believe.
Right. Well, no, Dan is in the bar.
He's in the hotel, yeah.
He's in the hotel in the tavern because Nynaeve mind bolted him and eliminated him, and that's what started this whole fracas in the first place. That we weren't supposed to, we came in peacefully and quietly, and
Carnage Ferry.
it happens.
Carnage Ferry.
No, he did it first.
Yeah,
Right.
he grabbed her first, but yeah.
Well, it is good to see the 2 of you after 7 years.
It is awesome to see you. I'm glad that you're doing okay. I wondered what happened to you.
Lightfoot, it hasn't been 7 years for you.
No, it hasn't, has it?
No.
How long has it been?
A little under a year.
Well, and it's not even the same year as it was when I knew him.
No.
Actually, when you guys left Colorado, it was actually only like a month ago.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's been somewhere for 7 years, and it's only been a little while for me.
Well, it took a while for me to get back to Earth from,
That's where I last saw you, was in that
Yeah.
spaceship thing.
but I made it back, and I've been here taking care of folks for a while, until these yahoos came in.
When did they show up? I don't.
Even know. About all I've seen since they got here is the inside of the medical clinic.
What are you doing,
Dr.
Dr.
Venkman
Venkman?
arrived. Yeah.
Seeing now that the Red Fist has been obliterated by these individuals that has come into town, I'm gonna try and get this ankle bracelet off.
Okay.
Oh, is you
Um,
wearing it too?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
need to-
okay. Yeah.
do you have electronic locks?
I have electrical engineering.
Oh, that's a good one.
Would you like me to roll?
Do you have demolitions also?
I do.
I have weapons engineering, but not demolitions.
I've got demolitions. I can help.
Wait,
Or, sorry, demolitions disposal.
Oh, I don't have that.
Yeah. Remember, the anchor
I'm
blade
gonna
bracelets
go talk-
have explosives in them.
I'm gonna go talk to Casey about clearing the rubble from this house so that we can see if there's any female bodies in here.
I am a field armor and munitions expert. So
Yeah, you guys can roll to take them off together.
Nice. I'm going to make 2 rolls.
Okay.
One against my demolitions and the other against my field armor and munitions expert.
Okay.
Maybe that will compensate for.
And then you do your electronics.
Oh! No, I missed the first roll. Just barely, though.
Oh.
Oh, I totally fudged the second.
No.
But, hey, everything looks great.
Oh.
that's
No.
all right. Your full leg gets blown.
No.
This is a flick,
You're
he's got
messing
one
with them,
still.
Prometheus, and boom.
Oh, no!
You took your tools out and you are messing with them, and all of a sudden, you know something's going wrong, so you can you can try to pull your hands back for a dodge, so they don't get blown
Yeah,
off.
I'm gonna dodge. Absolutely.
Okay.
I don't want to get blown up.
Well, your foot's
let
gonna
me-
get
let
blown
me-
off, but
Not my foot.
Oh, my foot.
oh, you're doing his foot. Oh
Yeah, over my
shit!
foot.
Let's see, die 20?
I thought you were doing your foot.
Oh no. Die 20?
Yeah.
I got rolled 10.
Okay. I'll roll for the explosion.
Oopsie.
Oh my god!
So we've lost a foot
Let me
and 2
see.
hands.
Oh no!
Oh.
Well, there's cybernetic hands all over the place, so
It's fine, it's fine. I'll replace it. It'll be okay.
we're good.
Unfortunately, Chronicius, your foot gets blown off. It only affected the foot and the shin.
Only.
Doing 30 SDC. It's not mega damage. Asclepius, your hands took no damage.
What?
Got that fire out quick.
I'll quickly tourniquet my leg and be like, well, it's I meant to replace it anyways. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Let me
It's
help
okay,
with
it's
that.
okay.
I can help.
One doctor's running away from the other one. That's hilarious.
You took no damage from your
Wow.
your hands, and they were on the explosive.
That has me a little flummoxed, but I'm gonna pretend that I didn't notice anything amiss, and I'm going to hope no one else noticed anything was amiss either.
Is it Dr. Venkman? You want to roll
I'm
perception?
sure he's
If
Dr.
you-
Venkman's probably in shock.
That's true. That's true. So you
I brought the
are,
bottle just for this.
you take a drink of your vodka and you do your tourniquet. Okay.
Yeah.
Luckily, there is a guy who has that you removed a leg from earlier this week. There's a whole calf and leg, or
See, it's okay. I got extra pieces.
so.
Well, that leaves me with my ankle bracelet on and a healthy respect for explosives again.
Right. Although, you did notice that it only did STC damage. It didn't even damage the road that much.
Then I'm going to get a safe distance away and begin to tinker with this foot bracelet then.
Okay.
I'm going to test a hypothesis that I have.
So you walk around the building
Yes.
and you mess with it. Go ahead and make your rolls.
Okay, here we go. Ooh, I
Oh,
made that one.
22.
And I made that one.
Click,
So
click.
it's off.
You take it off.
Now you just look like a dick.
Apparently, I just learned something about the explosives the first time. So I'm gonna go back around the building doing this with my ankle bracelet.
So, Dr. Venkman, you're getting yourself good and drunk because of the pain, and you see him coming around a few minutes later, just swinging this ankle bracelet.
I give him a thumbs up, and I say, well, at least you learned something this time.
Oh no! What a positive attitude.
Right? What is this?
Can I help?
It's fetched by the lake. It's in the office in the back.
Be right back.
Okay.
I'll go get his leg.
All right. You grab the leg, and do you call your assistant in?
He lies.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, Billy.
Billy.
Billy is
Billy is probably dead.
he's one of the survivors, one of the 7 adults. He's kind of shell shocked because he was in the hotel when the top end of it exploded.
Billy. Time to go to work.
He's like, yeah, of course.
Here, take this. And I slap the leg into his hands.
Oh, it's lighter than I expected.
Yeah, this is important. You're learning a trade, okay? You're learning a profession. We're gonna go over to Dr. Fink. He's going to show you how to put this on.
Okay.
So come on. I'm gonna put my arm around his shoulder and kind of lead him over
Okay.
to Dr. Finkman.
You guys go into the medical building and proceed to attach this through direction because you have to anesthetize yourself.
Well, I could probably try to anesthetize.
Well, you
him.
can.
Let's see. Yeah. Let me see if I can find an anesthetics and do my thing here.
Give you only have stuff.
Oh.
You only have medication to do a saddle block from labor and delivery.
Hey, that'll work.
Yeah.
I know where that goes.
This will make it so that you can still be awake during the surgery and you can assist them putting the leg on.
Assisting you.
Yeah, you can assist them assisting you
All right, intern Billy.
while you're
I'm
assisting
just
them.
drinking,
Okay.
and I'm telling them how to attach this thing to my leg.
Oh God. Roll percentile dice, and you do have a negative 15 because you're drunk as fuck.
Oh yeah,
Ooh, nice roll.
so I still succeed.
Or a positive. So that's yeah, you still succeed. Dr. Asclepios, go ahead and make your roll to see if you're
Here we
able to make the right cuts. He's sawing through your bone.
Woo! Roll a 2.
Ooh,
Nice.
nice.
Nice. You make a perfect cut, and you do everything perfectly to the point where you get a 10% base for doing cybernetic replacement of lower calf and ankles.
Excellent.
You are beginning to learn the skill. The assistant, let's see if he fucks that up.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, no, he doesn't. He doesn't fuck
I
it
think
up for
you're-
you guys.
I think you're getting the hang of this, Billy.
He's like,
I pat
Wow.
Billy on the shoulder and be like, "You're good. Have a drink. Help."
he grabs the bottle and takes a swig.
He's only 14.
Right, yes, Billy is 14.
Alcoholism knows no age.
Yes.
That's correct.
He takes a big swig, but he's just like, oh, that's stronger than what my dad drinks.
Then your dad is a weakling.
So by the time you guys get the leg put on, it is like 4:30. It take quite a long time. Meanwhile, the rest of the people, like Lightfoot, you wanted to look through the buildings. Your mic is off.
Okay.
I can't lip read.
Sorry. I wanted to go through Dan's house and see if those girls may have survived
So you
Yeah.
go
the
Up-
building collapse.
up the hill.
I was gonna ask Casey if she wanted to go with me.
She says, I can cover you from here.
Kaylee.
Actually,
Kaylee.
I was hoping she could help move some of the stuff, but okay.
Oh, she says, okay. She follows you up the hill, and you guys go to this house over here that actually is intact.
Oh, somebody said it collapsed.
He thought that the guy lived in the hotel.
Ah. Okay.
You open the door, and the first thing you hear is flies.
Man. Okay.
Don't expect anything nice at Steve's game.
You walk into the house. The flies are really loud, except the house is actually it's really clean. It's in really good shape.
So they're not hovering around the kitchen sink or the stove or refrigerator,
No.
but I can hear them. They must
Yeah,
be big.
and they are loud as hell.
But it's been less than 24 hours since he was with them, so would they have drawn that many flies that quickly?
It's a hot day out the last
Okay.
day.
Alright. So, Kaylee can't come in the house because she's too big, right?
Right, the glitter girl can't. I mean, she could come out of her suit.
Yeah, but I don't want her to do that. I'll just search the house.
Okay. So you
Just
search the
go-
house. You go to the second
Yeah.
story.
Okay.
In the second story of the house, the bedroom door is wide open, and you do see some flies coming out of the room, and some going into that room.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go see what the flies are after and make sure it's the girls.
You
So
walk
I can
in.
give a positive affirmation one way or the other, whether they're dead or not.
You walk in, and you see there is a. Remember the scene in Silence of the Lambs, I think it is, where the lady is hung up like an angel.
No, I've seen it in other movies though.
Maybe it was a
I
different
only
movie.
watched Silence of the Lambs once.
Yeah.
Could have been 7.
Maybe it was 7. Yeah.
Sounds more
It's
like
probably
7.
7.
Okay.
She's hung up with like her skin from her back has been cut in the shapes of wings, almost like fairy wings, and she's hanging from those in her hands, right above the bed. Blood is like dripping down. You can tell she's been battered and bruised. There's flies all over her back. And then you see her head move.
Oh shit. So she's alive.
Yes.
Okay.
Her eyes have been sewed open.
Lovely. What an ass.
And you can tell that her teeth have been broken out of her mouth.
Okay, so that's one of the girls. Is the other one around? Any?
You don't see her in the room. You
Okay.
look around and you see there's 2 doors in this room. One you probably think is a bathroom, and the other one's probably a closet.
All right. Well, I can't get her down. Can I? Can I get her down?
She's hooked by like hooks.
Right.
You're gonna need help getting her down without doing more damage to her.
Right. And healing touch won't really help much, will it?
No, not in that position.
That's- Not until I get her down. Okay. So I'm gonna go to the other doors and see.
Pick
if-
odd or
if-
even.
Odd.
Odd. You walk over and you open the next door, and it is the bathroom. Again,
Okay.
the bathroom is impeccably clean. Like it looks like almost like the guy has some sort of OCD. The bathroom is sparkling clean. There's no sign. There's just of anything wrong in there. No girl in that room.
All right. We'll go into the next door.
Okay. You open up the closet, and it smells of human feces and urine. There's some coats in the closet, kind of blocking the back of the closet, and there's 2 uniforms. One of them is like what you would think is his dress uniform for his brigade that he has. It's almost like, remember what Muammar Gaddafi would wear, like
Yeah.
those like that.
Lots
Yeah.
of medals.
Yes. So you move those out of the way, and it's dark back there. But you hear
Lumos or Globe of Daylight.
you hear movement, and then you do globe of daylight, and then you hear ah. In the back
So,
of the closet are what looks like metal dog kennels stacked on each other.
it's a big closet.
No. It's maybe 4 feet wide, but 8 feet long.
Okay.
And the kennels are in the back. The kennels are only 3 foot by 2.5. Like you look at the bottom kennel, and that's where the lady is, and she's just like crammed in there.
Yeah.
Damn.
All right. So can I get her out, or is it locked?
There's a big fat lock on it. Yes.
Yeah, of course there is. All right. So I'm gonna go to the nearest window and holler that I need help in the house.
A vibroblade will undo the lock.
Oh, okay. Duh. I
Yeah.
keep forgetting I have that. Yeah. All right, so I'll cut yeah, I'll do that. Cut the lock with the vibra blade, and
Do you let
and I'm
her?
gonna talk to her. I'm gonna talk to her calmly and tell her I'm here to take care of her and get her out of there. I'm gonna rescue you. What's your name?
Sammy.
Sammy, and the other girl is Sarah. Is that right?
Yeah. Where's
Okay.
Where's
So,
Sarah?
well, I'll let you see Sarah in a minute. Let me get you out of here, and
I haven't heard her in a day or two.
she's still alive, but she's definitely not in any kind of shape. So I'm gonna get her out and grab a jacket off of because I'm sure she's naked, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna grab a jacket off the rack and throw it around her.
Okay.
Um,
As you
cover her.
notice that she's badly beaten.
she able to walk, I hope,
Yeah, she can walk.
with
As
some
you,
assistance.
as you cover her up, you notice that there's Sharpie marks on her back, like little tack lines where the guy,
Was gonna cut her.
yeah, where he was going to make her into an angel also.
Okay. All right. So let's get her out. Haul her out the window. I need help to get this other girl down because I know she's not gonna be able to help.
Kaylee's like, what do you mean get the girl down?
Just I'll get on the radio. Just send somebody strong enough to lift a woman, and I'll explain it later.
So Kaylee relays a message to John Wilson. Are you available?
Yeah, I am.
Hey, Lightfoot needs help up here on the hill. We're at a 2-story house. You'll see me. There's
Woman in distress.
a woman in distress.
Got it.
Got it.
Of
Wait a
course,
minute.
it's a woman.
No, remember he's a weird sadistic guy too.
Yes, he is.
Remember? John
But
Wilson.
he's strong enough to get the girl down off the ceiling. I can handle the rest later.
So John Wilson, you make it up there fairly quick.
Alright.
As you see, Lightfoot is bringing this other girl down. I take it you kind of like hid her head with the jacket so that she couldn't see the girl hanging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'll get her outside.
Where's
and take her.
Sarah? Where's she at?
We'll bring her out in a little bit. I want you to stay here with. Is it Kaylee or Casey?
Kaylee.
Kaylee.
Kaylee and the Glitter Boy. She'll protect you until we get back, and Johnny, and I are gonna go upstairs and get Sarah.
Okay. She sits near the Glitter Boy and holds her jacket, rocking a little bit, trying to self-soothe. As the juicer comes up, you see a black and blue girl. She's been beaten.
Oh my god.
She has a jacket on, and Lightfoot is right there.
Come on, Johnny, let's go get this other girl. I need your help. I'll explain on the way.
Alright, well, yeah.
Okay, so we'll go upstairs.
You go upstairs and you see
Go up the stairs. I explained
the
to her
scene
how
lane that I described.
she's been hung from the ceiling by hook.
She's hung from the ceiling and tacked
flayed.
to the wall.
And she's been flayed on her back.
Yeah, been flayed as her back looks like skin stretched in the shape of wings,
Holy.
holding her up.
What was that?
Jaden's
Cussing.
beeper to beep out his cursing.
Oh, what? Okay, so I need you to stand on the bed and try to lift her off those hooks for me, so I could try to heal her a little bit.
Alright.
She looks dead to you.
She's dead.
He's not. She wasn't dead a minute ago. Okay.
Well, it's,
She takes a breath.
oh my god.
And just screams at the sound of a male voice.
A male voice?
Yeah. At the sound of the male voice,
Yeah.
she
Okay.
yeah she screams.
Okay, so
You know, when you said woman, I thought you meant like that type. But no, this is. Anyway, let's get her.
Like clap, clap, let's clap, clap.
Daddy can hit that.
Oh, God. Oh.
yeah, no, I didn't bring you here for sex. I brought you here to rescue.
Oh.
He's disappointed.
John Wilson is disappointed. Oh no. You carefully remove her from the wall. The skin on her back just kind of hangs in flaps once you got like he stretched, you know, like the skin into huge wings, and now it's just kind of flapping in the back. There's maggots all over the back, like the back muscles and stuff that look like they've just been eaten. She's in terrible shape. You don't know how she's alive. The guy must have had some sort of medical knowledge on how to do this to keep her alive.
Alright. Now
So-
what?
I'm gonna do healing touch to see if I can relieve some of this.
Okay. Healing touch does stop any type of major bleeding. Heals some of the damage, so that it restores her to a
At
Stable?
6,
stable. Yeah.
6 healing.
Okay. So she's just laying on the bed all crumpled. Because she has several broken bones.
Okay, John, can you carry her downstairs for me? And I'll grab the blanket, or if it's not too gross, or find something to put over her.
You wrap her in the blanket, the top sheet, or the top, and you carry her out. To you, she'd be better off dead.
Yeah.
As you carry her down, her stinking carcass.
I mean, I might as well just like throw her in a hole and just leave her. I'm not gonna do that though. But
He said that to you, Lightfoot.
Yeah, just follow my instructions at this point, please.
okay, fine.
Carry her downstairs.
There's
We'll take
maggots.
care of it.
All right.
All right. So you take her downstairs.
All right.
What are you doing, Lightfoot?
Praying.
Ooh.
I'm praying to Bastet to assist me in healing as much as I need to help this woman recover from this trauma.
Do you have restoration spell?
I have something. I was just looking.
Well-
Oh, God bless it.
Why don't we end right here and pick up next game, because it's 12 o'clock. With that ritual and that part.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah,
good.
'cause it is late here in Missouri.
Missouri.
It's so weird that I never thought I would live in Missouri.
The
Anything
show
you
me
ever,
state.
what's that?
The show me.
The
state,
show me
yes.
state.
Yeah.
Well, we're still in the same time zone.
Oh, that's
We
right.
are, yes.
Yeah, you guys
You
are.
and me are. Yeah.
Actually, I could drive to his house in a day, so that would be
Oh, you should come visit.
one day.
Yeah.
Yep, because my cousin lives out by she lives.
Oh, very cool.
Nice. Okay.
All right. Well, thank you everybody on Twitch for watching, and everybody who's on YouTube also.
Oh, man.
We will pick up next week at the to see what the group does to help this town. And we'll see you next week. Thank you.
Bye.
Uh,